Hi guys, it's Tristan from World English School Today channel and back with another live video. And this one's a little later in the day. I don't usually do it late in the morning like this, but I kind of wanted to just pop in here and do a little bit of stuff. I've been working on this swimming pool, or well, it turned into a swimming pool. Oh, it's raining, look. Maybe I should get out there. I keep getting distracted. Oh, that's the whole point of oh man, every time it rains I get kind of nuts because I'm like, oh man, this is my opportunity to use that pool, you know? Okay, did I bring a bucket by chance? I did not. What I've been doing is I've been shearing sheep for the purpose of filling up the bottom of the pool with blue wool. But the problem is that I ended up yesterday I got a whole bunch of blue wool and I turned it into carpets. And then I realized that carpets get washed away by water. So ultimately I had to stow those blue carpets and decide to go with the blue wool as I had originally intended. But it's taking so long because it's like 360 something blue wool that's necessary. So it's like, it's a bunch of wool. So anyway, it's kind of a painful experience. Let's go ahead and do some fishing. I think that's a good way to start. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's a nice sunny day here in Japan. And it's slow. It's a Saturday. Okay. I found out that this spot is probably our best spot for fishing, but it's still dangerous because the version is just oh look, I got a book. The version is still kind of difficult for me anyway. It's this is a Java platform, but it's I'm using Bedrock as the application, as the actual program, so it's kind of complicated the way it works. But yeah, I found that there's a lot of difficulty with the zombies here. They're a lot stronger than just regular normal mode on Bedrock, so Alright guys, so I'm going to head back over to the other place, and I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm kind of hesitant here because what I need to do is I need to, in order to finish that pool, is that I need to get, blue wool. And in order to get blue wool, of course I need blue sheep. And in order to have blue sheep, I need blue dye, which I can get. But then the problem with the blue dye is that I'm going to have to dye multiple sheep. It's just getting kind of messy, is what it is. Yeah. So I wonder if... And I've got a full... There's some blue wool right there. I'll take that. I guess I'm just going to use that. I wish that the blue carpet could be made back into blue wool. Because you can't do that. But yeah, that would be really helpful because... And then what about my food here? Was I cooking some food? There we go. Okay, and let's get some of this back in here. And I've been using Chibi's metal iron to do my work because. And then wait a minute. Okay, so let me just grab some more of this metal here. This is, where is it? Here. Okay, this is what I want. Yeah, it's a bit much. I did make some lanterns before, so that took away some of my iron. But yeah, iron's been pretty hard to come by in this game. And that's my pool right there. It's actually kind of getting there, isn't it? I did some behind the scenes work on that wool. I was so frustrated yesterday after having realized that I was using carpet down there. And then, of course, the problem with carpet is that it gets washed away with water. So, so then what happened was I lost all that carpet work because it was washed away. So now I'm just going for the wool. Hi, HH. Nice to see you. Yeah, so this is not an open server, but thanks for asking. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not doing open servers anymore. That was a bit too much of a challenge for me. But I appreciate you asking. Alright, so now what I have to do, I'm really not looking forward to this. I was gonna do this off video, but I decided to do a video for it because it kind of encourages me to have people hanging with me here. Because what I've got to do is I gotta get wool, and I gotta get blue wool. And I gotta get a lot of blue wool. I've got 19 right now. So we're just gonna hop around here. We're gonna do occasional cutting. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There's one. Sometimes they give you one, sometimes they give you two, and sometimes they give you three. So it just depends on the cut. And these shears are almost gone. Alright, let's get out there and let's place that wool. And I've got my permanent water supply here. So once I get this thing filled in, and this is the end of it. This is the very last part here. Actually, this is almost going to be the end here. Check this out. Almost there. Yeah, thanks for asking there, HH. Nice to have you asking questions, but nope. Sorry about that. Alright, we've got... How many more do we have? What's my estimate here? I'd like to know what I'm looking at. It's 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15 times 3 is 45. It's about 50. It's a little over, maybe 55. Yeah. 55. That's not too bad, but it's still it's still a lot. And look at all this wool I've got here. This thing is just full. Can you believe that? It would be fun to start a new project, actually. So I might end up doing that. I don't think these shears can cut 55 more. That doesn't mean 55 cuts. There's 2. How many will this get me? There's 3. Oh, this is going to take a long time. How many will this give me? Oh, there's 3 right there. Or no, 2. So that's 5. So that's like almost 10% of what I need. But the thing is that it just takes time for the wool to regrow, so it's just an issue of waiting. So, but let's see. Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Let me see about that. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice to have you here now, HH. Don't have to catch them all. Alright, I forgot to get rid of that bow. Let's go ahead and grab this. We're almost ready now. Yeah, see all this carpet right here? This was enough carpet to cover the entirety of the floor down here. But then, of course, carpet gets washed away by water. So the whole problem was that it got washed away. Alright, let's fill this in. Oh, it's taking forever. Alright. We're almost ready. I could possibly, like, cheat and just fill it in with something else, but I kind of want to do it properly, you know what I mean? Okay, let's do some more trimming here. I never did make more sheep. I tried, I kind of made, like, a separate containment unit for the blue sheep in case I wanted to breed them more. But, yeah, ultimately I decided not to do that, so... Alright, let's get to bed here. Here's the bed. Yeah. Nice, HH. Yeah, they're not in today. I think, did I call the video, what did I call this video? I think I called it, like, alone in the server or something, because, yeah, today I'm all alone. It's kind of a first time. Yeah, actually, I think this is literally the first time I've played the whole server alone. I used to play every day alone, but now it's, very rarely. First time in 11 days. So, yeah. Kind of funny, huh? Okay. How many more? Oh, Chibi's here. Chibi, I was just saying I'm alone. And HH was asking about you and Lori. I was like, nope, first day alone. Alright, let's see. I'm happy you're here. I would have been happy to be alone, but I'm happy you're here too. It took me a long time to get used to being alone. I used to have to be around people all the time, but I finally learned how to do it, so yeah. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and start this here. Okay. Yeah, it took me forever. How about you guys? Are you guys comfortable being alone? It took me years and years to learn. I think I was surrounded by a whole bunch of people when I was younger. And then, yeah, so I just got too used to it, you know what I mean? And then, finally got comfortable with it. After 10 years in Japan, after being alone for so long, you like both, yeah? Now I do too. But it takes time to get used to it. When I first came here, I was like, I don't know, too dependent on socialization, I think. I was surrounded by people all the time. And then in the last, how many years, I don't know, after we ended the school here, a World English school, I mean the physical school itself, after that, yeah, I hear that too, yeah. It can definitely be that way. Even healthy interaction. It's like vitamin C or water or anything. It has to be moderated, yeah. So yeah. I learned that myself. Too much stimulation if you're around people all the time. So you gotta, like, yeah. Yep. Uh-oh. You get a game over there, HH? What is Skygen anyway? Is that... Oh, Skygen, it's a Minecraft thing. Is that the one that's just the one block challenge thing? I've heard the name Skygen before, but I never really understood it. I guess it's just a one block kind of thing. I think. Alright, we're getting wool here. Oh, this is so painful. Yeah. Infinite speed? I don't know. I don't even know what the game is. I think it's Minecraft, but I'm not sure. So I have no clue. Alright. Yeah, I went with it there, Chibi. Man, it killed me yesterday. I felt like so bad after that video. I was like, I mean, not like I watched the video back because I felt like I lost my temper, but I didn't, to be fair. But I wasn't very positive, you know, and I felt like really bad. Like I was like, oh, I feel awful. Like I didn't like the way I talked in the video. I didn't like the fact that I thought that carpet would do the trick. It was just like I was like, just feeling bad overall. You know what I mean? So I came back to the game. I did some other stuff, went on a little walk, and then came back. It does happen, doesn't it? Yeah. I come back to the game, right? And then I'm like, you know what? Forget about all this. I'm doing blue wool still. After all of our discussion, you know? I ended up going with blue wool in the end. So, anyway. And then I kind of worked on it a little bit last night for a few minutes, and then, yeah. And then today I was not going to do a video, but then I was like, well, wait a minute. I want people to go on this journey with me. Yeah, nice, HH. HH, watch out with the chat there. You're kind of dominated with the... What are you writing there? A. Everybody can see that. Is that why you're doing that? Anyway, so yeah, so I decided to go for that, and it's just been kind of painful. I tried that game too, Roblox. Yeah, I tried that out. It's an interesting game. I can see why people like it, but yeah, I didn't like it too much, personally. Oh my goodness, almost there. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 times what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's that? 36 minus 4, so 32. 32 or 31 perhaps. Yeah, I haven't really played Fortnite either. That's a shooting game, right? Like a first-person shooter kind of thing. What was it again? 32. Oh my goodness. I don't want to finish this. I'm right at the end. Ah, it's so painful. All right, I'm going to do it. Just hopping around here. Maybe the shears will take it, but I don't think they will. Yeah, no, I never got into those games either. They look interesting, I guess, but yeah. There's all sorts of games out there now that I haven't tried. It's kind of like television, isn't it? It's like TV or, well, even YouTube too. Like, there's so much content, it's hard to sort of grab onto one thing. Yeah, it's a lot. Even on, I use Steam a lot to find, or I used to anyway, to find these games, you know, and yeah, it just got to be too much. I'd open the, whatever you call it, home page or whatever, the featured page, and it would just be like a whole bunch of new games. Every week, new sales and new, I'm like, wow, I want to just go back to the days when it was just Mario, you know? You had like, oh, I remember NES had, Nintendo Entertainment System had like, I think it was less than 300 games total. And, yeah. Oh, did you really, HH? Did you watch that? Yeah. Puchani, nice question. We don't have a physical school anymore. It shut down about, how long ago? Oh, I don't remember now. It was a few years ago anyway. 2000, it's 2024 now, right? It must have been maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I think we haven't had a physical school. We used to run it out of our home, but then it just got to be too much with COVID and everything. Oh, almost there. Look, 21. My goodness. Yeah. Is that right, HH? Yeah, you used to see those? That's nice of you. Yeah, those were fun. I enjoyed doing those, like the reading videos. And, yeah. Those are the old days. Those are the good old days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. What is that? 5. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 more. Going crazy. I think these shears are going to break. So I'm going to get some new shears. And this thing is full of wool. I filled the whole bin. 19 more. Let's just go ahead and cut some. I'll make more shears if I need to. Oh, man. This has been so painful. 19. What is that? 2? 17 more. Oh, good. 15 more. 15 more. How about this? 15. 14. 14 more. These still are naked. I'm just gonna wait on the blue sheep. If I had to do this again, I wouldn't do it the same way. You know? Yeah. Yeah, the school was, it was just a little school we rented out of our home, and yeah, it was a nice little place. We kind of lived in a school because we had all these kids things, kids toys, crayons and toys and things, puzzles. And yeah, I'm glad not to have it anymore. 14, 13, was that, I can't remember what the number was anymore. 7. There's one. Ah. This is why I'm doing this in a video, because I can't take it. I don't want to populate the sheep more, because it's just too much trouble. Also, I saw 1 white sheep outside that might have come from here. That's 3 white sheep, 4, 5. Do I have 6 white sheep here? I do, I think, yes. Okay. I thought maybe I'd lost one. Like little Bo Peep. Alright, there we go. Let's go and try this number, and then we'll come back. Yeah, it's really easy to lose them, yeah. It's hard to keep a good count on them. It's like taking a census or something. Oh my goodness, this is almost done. Yeah. Yeah, right? You kind of wonder if it's yours, even though it's just like a naturally spawning animal, you know? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more. Haha! Almost there! Yeah. What are you saying here, HH? I gotta read these comments. With twin HH. Oh, twin HH. You're small HH. Oh, okay. Are there 2 HHs? I didn't even realize that. I thought it was only the one and only HH. I always call you HH. But there's another, is there another HH? Is that your brother or something? I'm not even sure. That's funny though. Okay, 7 more, right? Let's count this time. Ah, 2. And now I gotta make another one just for the last 5. Alright. Oh, thanks, Chibi, for sleeping. I don't like to complain in this game, but sometimes I complain. Because I'm like, oh man, what a pain, you know? You like some outcome that you didn't expect, and then it's like, ish. Okay, 5 more. I'm gonna cry when this is done. Come on. Anybody who's been on this journey with me, thanks for being here, because this has been really tough. 2, okay. We need 3 more. There, come on, give us 3. And there's 2 more. Yeah, really big, yeah. That's for sure, isn't it? Alright, that's the last one. We did it. I think that'll be the end. Yeah, it's like it stacks up, doesn't it? It's like if you're doing a long, say, like, sky bridge or something like that, and if you miss 1 block in the pattern, right, you'll have to come back and do it again and again. Okay, it's done. Look at that, you guys. Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh, this is so much. And then what's going to happen now is I'm going to see 1 little block that I don't like and be like, no, let's change it back to carpets. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Ah. Oh, HH is big brother. Okay, I see. HH version 2 is here. I'm going to have a hard time remembering which HH is which, though. Oh, are you guys... Oh, they're on this. You guys are on the same account. I see. I didn't even consider that. I thought your names were different, too. Yeah, because I remember the name being H and then G, you know, multiple times like you've got it. But if it's the same account, that's even more complicated. I think you're right there, yeah. Is that right, HH? Are you guys on the same account? Oh, that's right. I remember you mentioning in the other channel that your brother was going to get on, too. I recall that now. Alright, we're just going to hop down. Oh my gosh, the job is almost done. But this part's going to be time-consuming here, so... I'm kind of glad I did a video here, because... otherwise... Did I... Oh man, I forgot to drop this water. There we go. Let's get back up here. Hop down. Boy, this is... Oh, I see what happens. It doesn't go over the... You have to do it properly anyway, somehow. Alright. I see what you're saying there, HH. Okay. Yeah, I think you were right, Chibi. Yeah. YouTube is confusing because you don't always know who you're talking to, you know? So I appreciate you clarifying that for me, HH, so I know who's who. Everybody's just a username to me. You know what I mean? Alright. We're almost there. Hey, Chibi. Check this out. We got our first layer of water. I gotta do this as source blocks on every level, because otherwise it'll... I learned that the hard way in my other world with making a fish bridge. I made a bridge out of fish, and I didn't fill it in properly with water. I did it from the top down, and it was... Is that right? Yeah, HH, yeah? Nice. Some people are good with that stuff. Yeah, I think somebody on that account was saying that they're good with redstone, yeah. There we go. Almost there. I kind of like the way it looks right now. It's kind of cool looking. Wait, does it work right now if you go fishing? Look at the line. I think it'll work, won't it? Let's see if a fish comes. Pretty sure it will. Okay, here comes a fish. Got it. Got a salmon. Is that right? Yeah. I think that happens. Yeah, it does work. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. At least for the good fishing, right? There's a certain size requirement or whatever. Okay, now this is gonna take a little while. Kind of cool looking down here. I like the different levels of water. Oh yeah? What kind of redstone stuff does your brother do, HH? Like computer machines or like automatic crafters, makers? Yeah, I've never done one this big before either. It's taken a little more time than I actually wanted. You know, when I started this, Chibi, I just wanted it to be like an evening job. This has turned into a 3-day project. I feel like still irritable. I don't even think I'll feel good when it's done, you know? It's like that kind of thing, like... Oh, man. It's a job you regret doing, you know? You're like... People say, oh, wow, that's an awesome building or whatever. You're like, I hate it. I spent 3 weeks on that, and I don't like it. Something like that, yeah. I don't want to be negative about this. Well, making a train, is that right, HH? Nice. Yeah, if it wasn't for this chat, I don't think I'd be enjoying this as much. That's cool, to make a train out of redstone. Never even considered that. Almost there. Nice, Chibi. Enjoying the flow of the water. We can make like a wave pool. Let's do it right here. Oh, man. It's almost there, isn't it? It's like, it's gonna level off pretty quick here. Oh man, every level that I have to do this on? If I don't want the downflow of the water, right? It's gonna have to be every level. Almost there. There may be a better way to do this too. I'm not really sure. I feel like I'm doing it the old-fashioned way, you know? Okay, getting close. What kind of armor have I got on? Anything? Oh, I've got nothing. That's right, I died a couple times last night. I went fishing next to Lori's base, and I think I bit the dust a couple of times. Okay. Chibi, do you want to help me fill it? Are you willing to help? I only got one bucket here. Let's do another one right here. Okay, this is taking a long time. Just for one level, it's taking like 10 minutes. I don't think we get... I mean, if you want to help, I'd love it. I don't think we'll get confused, and even if we do, we'll just deal with it. I want you to experience my pain with me here. This is a lot less fun than I thought it would be, I'll be honest. I thought this would be really a cool project, and then I'm like, ugh. It's my first project that I really like. I feel overwhelmed by, kind of like. I usually like what I do, but I think the reason on this one was because I just had such different expectations. You know what I mean? So it's turned into kind of a sticky situation. Kind of fun to jump into the hole, though. Oh, we should be really close, though. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea, Chibi. Like, if we... That's actually a really good idea. Because I only got the one bucket right now. I would appreciate it. Because then we could fill up, yeah, multiple buckets, right? And then just, yeah, do like 10 buckets at once, or 9 buckets from the hot bar. It's a good idea. Okay, yeah, no problem. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to move my stuff out of here. Cool, thank you. Okay, and let's get this bucket back here. Okay, almost there. Let's finish this. There's 1, 2... Yeah, Chibi, I don't think we'll have a hard time deciding where the other person has poured their buckets, because we can see it, I think. Boy, it takes a lot, doesn't it? Is there any still water yet? There's no still water yet, is there? Yeah. Oh, hi, Lori. Nice to see you. Haha. Wasn't sure if we were going to see you today or not. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, HH. Alright, let's hop down again. Yeah, Lori, this pool's turning out to be a much bigger job than I anticipated. I finally got the flooring in. There was a blue carpet issue. And we finally got that in place. Actually, it does look kind of nice, I have to say. Let's see how it looks after it's filled with water. Nice, there we go. Yay! That's it, look. Okay, fill my buckets again. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This thing's gonna be like a giant teapot. And let's get this thing all the way filled. There we go, look. Nope, not completely though. Oh man. Alright. And it looks like we're gonna be able to take out these stairs soon as well. Alright, did we do it? Not yet. Oh, no, no, no. Look, look, look. Almost. Oh, there it is. There it is. Weird. It's like doing it as I move into it or something. There we go. Did it. Yippee. Okay, next level. And we'll have to do the next level and then take out those stairs. Is that right, Chibi? You mean to say that, like, they're making it glitchy? Is that what you mean? Or are there available? Alright, next level. Like it connects into... Oh, is that right? Okay. Yeah, I'm still a little, to be honest, I'm still a little confused about the water. Just doesn't make sense physically. You know? Yeah, it really is weird. It's like learning water all over again or something. Guys, it's nice to see you again. I was thinking I'd be alone today, and I was prepared for it, but then I was like, oh, people. Oh, good. I think Chibi slept. Thank you. I appreciate that. Uh-oh, HH. Is that Russian? Do you speak Russian? That looks like Russian. I think that's called Cyrillic, isn't it? That written language. I like the look of it. I can't read it though. Okay, let's get this thing filled. Look, I'm swimming down here. Let's get this thing filled to the brim with water. I remember when I was a kid, I was on vacation with my family, and we were at a beach, and I saw a lady in a on like an inflatable sort of mat, and I think she fell off or something, and she said, I fell into the drink. She called it the drink. That was the first time I've ever heard that as a kid. So I thought that was funny. had to get some water there. Well, that's cool, HH. I like the look of that language. I do not speak or write in it, but... And I didn't even know the name of the alphabet until recently. Yeah. Is it Cyrillic or Cyrillic? I don't even know how to pronounce the name in English. But I do like the look of it. And let's get this filled up. We're almost there. Look, look, look. It's coming. Look. It stopped right there. Actually, this is easier than the first layer, isn't it? This layer here. There we go. Is it coming in? It is, look. And we'll do it right there. And here it comes. Yippee! Look. I think that's it. A little bit more. Yeah. You speak Russian. Nice. I'm so confused by... I've seen... I like to watch videos of people traveling through like the former Soviet states and Russia and stuff. And I see people reading the signs sometimes. And like the way that you pronounce the letters is completely different than some of the English letters, you know? And I just think it's really cool. Because some of the letters like look a lot like English, but then the pronunciation is completely different. So I find that to be really interesting. Cool language. All right, let's get this filled in. We're almost at the top of the cyan color, which is nice. Yeah, the only scripts I know a little bit, I can read a little bit of Japanese, and but the only other languages I know use the Latin alphabet, the ABCs kind of thing. So I think it's really cool. Like I like different alphabets and stuff. I'm really into that stuff. I just don't know any. I like it, but I don't know it. You know what I mean? Just translate. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Are you... Oh, no, but you can understand me, so you speak English, but you're... Oh, is that right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so wait, you don't speak Russian, or you do? Is it translating into Russian for you? That's kind of strange. You don't have to answer that question. I'm just curious, that's all. That's really interesting. Huh. Translating automatically or something? Wouldn't that be a pain if you were trying to speak in a language and then somehow Google Translate was like translating it for you? Okay. We're almost done. What are we at now? 2 or 3? We're at 2. We've done 2 whole levels. Boy, this looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I mean, it's nice looking. Yeah. All right, let's fill this in. I see what you're saying. Okay. Interesting. I tried Google Translate once here in Japan. I used it at I got a friend. I used to go to his place at night, and like I tried it on him once. I can converse. I can talk a little bit in Japanese, and so I don't generally need Google Translate. But I tried it with him, and it's actually really good. Like, I mean, you know what I mean. Of course, it's better if you speak the language, but Google Translate is kind of amazing, I thought. So I was impressed with that. Technology has made it a lot easier to communicate. It's also made it harder in some ways too. Okay, almost finished here. Oh my goodness. I guess I didn't think about this project before I started it, like what would be required, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't consider, like, what would be involved. Oh, look at that. Look. Almost done. Almost there. Yay, look. Yay. Yippee. We did it. Look. All right. Let's take a look at our work. All right. That is cool. Yeah. Nice. HH, do you think this is weird? This is weird if this is what you're talking about. Yeah, isn't that nice? I like it too. Whoopee, let's jump in. Whee! Cool, it's 3 deep now. 3 deep is actually deeper than I thought. It's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 deep. It's not that deep, to be honest, but it's still, you know, it's still deep enough. But it's just making an artificial pond is a real business, you know. So let's go ahead and do this now. Maybe I'll do this one block at a time. I don't know. What's the best way? I usually like to space it out, like this. Maybe I better space it, like I was doing. All right. Looking good. Oh, the code, yeah. Are you talking about the water there, HH? Is that what you mean? Or are we still talking about language? Almost there. Look at this. We're going to be halfway up after I finish this. And oh, it's so painful. I really don't like doing this. I really want this pool. I don't know what I was thinking. What was I thinking? Like to build this, you have to really like invest, right? Like I've spent what, probably more than 10 hours on this. And I didn't even think about like the fact that I have to fill it up with water. I saw an empty space of land here and it was already like a bowl shaped, you know? And then I was like, oh, this will be a nice convenient spot to put a fishing pond. 3 days later, I'm like, somebody, anybody help me, talk to me. But I do like the fact that you can see the base from over here. Can you see Lori's dock? Almost. The sugar plantation is on the other side of where... Here, let's climb up here. Oh, you can see it, look. Oh, hey. I didn't realize that. You know what we could do? I mean, this is not for now, but for a little bit later perhaps, is we could make also a glass corner here. So we could also see over to Lori's place, because that's kind of nice over there. I didn't realize we could see it from here. And then Chibi's... Oh, hey, wait. Can we actually see Chibi's place? Look. Yeah, look. From this corner, you can see Chibi's place. Barely. And then from this corner, you can see Lori's dock. And then you can see my base from here, too. That's cool. Okay. Good to know. We might end up making some more of this transparent here. I was just talking to somebody about, oh, is that, yeah, is that, I've never used, you're talking about the shovel, right, Chibi? You're talking about using efficiency on shovel, yeah. I see what you mean. Make it a lot faster, huh? It just occurred to me, oh, is that right? Is it that fast? Holy moly. I never even, I don't think I ever used that on a shovel. Probably because I took so long to get experience and I died. But that's nice. You don't even have to like spend any time on a chunk of sand. It'll just pick it up. Oh wow. Oh look, it's still going. Look. That sounds kind of cool. Oh, interesting. Wait, Chibi, I didn't quite understand before. Were you saying that the update like did something to the water so that it changes the coding behind the way that water spreads? I think that's maybe what I missed there. I think that's what you were saying. Something like that, right? Ho'opa-apa. That sounds like Hawaiian. I see. When it gets to like a certain point. Because I feel like the water's behaving differently than before. I'm not really sure. I might just be spouting nonsense, but it feels like based on what I saw previously in other games, you know, other versions maybe, because this is 1 point. I think it updated to 1.5. I don't know, but it's acting a little differently. Like when the water gets to one end, it'll kind of go around in like a snake pattern rather than like a, yeah. Again, I'm not really sure though. I've been playing this game for over a year and I can't explain half of what's happening in the game, you know what I mean? There it is. HH, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just Minecraft things, yeah. TM. just Minecraft things. Please don't sue me. That's funny. Just Minecraft stuff. No, please don't get angry. What was it? Oh, isn't that crazy with the song Happy Birthday? That song was copyrighted. I can't believe that. And now it's not, right? It was just recently. In recent times, it was taken off the copyright list. So you can sing it now on videos and all that. But I think that's pretty crazy. All right, let's take out some of this dirt here. All right. I was just watching, during breakfast this morning, I was watching a video of Zelda 2, which is that old NES game, and yeah, it's really funny the way copyright works. It's a big business, the way that companies make money off of that stuff. And it makes it confusing for creators to know what to use and what not to use. Yeah, I was watching this Zelda 2 video. It's the game Zelda 2. Is it called Adventures of Link or something? I think it might be the subtitle of the game. Anyway, really difficult, challenging game that I used to play when I was growing up, and yeah, neither do I. They're hard to remember. Like, well, A Link to the Past is different, right? Because that's like kind of the name of the game, right? Right? But like, yeah, but when it's like Zelda whatever, and like the numbers, right? And then it's like, yeah, it's too difficult to remember. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, Zelda 1, Zelda 2. Yeah. Right. Yeah, exactly. SNES Zelda. Never mind the name. But Ocarina. Oh, yeah. But like Ocarina of Time, there's a good example of one you'd remember, right? There are some, but yeah, most of them are just like the one on Wii or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to think about examples of memories of Zelda names that I have. There aren't many. Anyway, so I was listening to that music from Zelda 2, and somebody did an orchestration of it, and it's like full orchestration. They got a professional orchestra, I think, to play it, and it's just really sounds great, you know. So I enjoyed that. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about there, HH. So I don't speak that language, so I can't translate it. Ask me something in Japanese and I'll help you with that. Or maybe French. Maybe I could do that. But I don't do whatever language that is. Oh my goodness, almost there. Talking about this stuff is really making the time pass more easily. Yeah, I really like the orchestration though on, like, you know, when they take an older game or whatever and then they orchestrate the music, arrange it differently, you know, and I just really like that a lot. Adds a new flair to it. Yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah, it's really... Yeah, game remixes are nice. When they do electronic remixes or... Yeah, that, or orchestration, or... Yeah. I haven't heard a lot of rap versions. Can you imagine? Rap versions of Zelda. I think there's a lot of Mario music. There might be some rap. Is that right? Yeah. Well, it's very calming, isn't it? I mean, I've been listening to one, I think it's Chrono Trigger or something like that. Something like that, I think it is. And it's really, like, relaxing. Skyrim has some good music, I think. Yeah. I've never played the game, but I like the music. And I just listen to it, like, in the background sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, it's really quality music. We forget, I mean, I guess it didn't used to be that way. Like, when I was a kid, we weren't talking about music from video games. Like, hey, did you guys hear the the new Mario theme? Nobody was saying that, you know. But nowadays, it's, you know, there are concerts and stuff. Yeah, Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to a Zelda concert. That'd be cool. Oh, I didn't know that either. I bet they're pretty in the desert with those flowers. Oh, you know how to say Merry Christmas in Hawaiian? HH. That's unique. I know how to say it in Spanish. Is that Feliz Navidad, right? Yeah, yeah, okay, that's Spanish. In Japanese, it's Merry Christmas. But nobody really says it. It's funny though, isn't it? Oh, in Hawaiian. How'd you learn that? Yeah, Japanese is pretty straightforward. As long as you have a understanding of the phonetics, you know. It's nothing too different. Oh, interesting in Hawaiian. I didn't even consider that, you know, the holidays like Western holidays in Hawaiian language. Interesting. People didn't say it. It was celebrated in the. I lived in a Pacific island. It was celebrated there, because the population is largely Christian. But they didn't. I don't remember them saying Merry Christmas like we do in the United States. That's interesting to hear it in Hawaiian. I mean, are you trying to say arigato? Is that what you're saying? I think you're saying omerito. Oh, omerito. I see. Congratulations. Haha. Nice. Omedetou gozaimasu. I thought you were writing arigato. Are you just taking these straight off of Google? Haha. Omedetou means congratulations. You can read it too. Nice, Chibi. Your hiragana is pretty good. No doubt. Yeah, it is one of it, to be fair, yeah. But we can pretend like we're like really knowledgeable. It's super simple. Don't tell anybody. You're ruining it. Oh, that's funny. That's fun, HH. This game is fun. I like different languages and, yeah, different vocab and stuff like that. Oh, look, you guys. It's almost done. Oh, my gosh. This looks kind of cool the way it is right now. I'm not going to leave it, though. I want to finish it up. Oh, I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank my parents. This was a big project. I couldn't have done it without my team. Oh, is that right? Yeah. As a hobby, nice. It's a fun thing to get into. It is a little bit like, it can be treated like a hobby, you know, like, because it is kind of fun to look at and to read and all that stuff. Yeah, and kanji is the whole mess, isn't it? You guys, this is done. This thing is finished. Thankfully. Is that right? 2021, yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? This thing. Let's go look at it from the outside. Yeah, HH, I've been playing since 2023. I started last year, I think. So you've had more experience than I have. Look at that. I mean, you know, looks like something. I'm not going to judge it. Let's go ahead and go inside of it. Let's swim down in it. And let's go ahead and look at the base from here. Oh, man. Oh, man. You can't see it. Oh, man. That kind of, it doesn't wreck it, but you know what I mean. Like, I want to be able to see the base from here. You can poke your head out, but as soon as you stick your head underwater, it disappears. Oh. Well, that's that, I guess. Can't get everything you want. I learned that. This is a nice view. It really is a nice view. I like that very much. Now what? Now that the job is done, you know what I think is probably a walkway over here. How about, let's do one thing. I gotta give 3 buckets back here. Don't forget about that. And let's go ahead and grab that fishing pole. I just got this bow recently from fishing. Let's do one fishing here. Oh, hi, Chibi. Here's your buckets back. Just 1 second. I'm going to grab this fish, and then I'll give your buckets back. Nice. Okay, your buckets. Hope they don't fall in the water. Yeah, got them. Nice. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah. Thanks for letting me borrow those. It made the job about 4 times easier. Exactly 4 times easier. Nice. Uh-oh, don't torture sheep. I feel like I just tortured some sheep myself. Cool, thanks for sleeping there, Chibi. 3, yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, I was thinking the same when I said, well, it's exactly 4 times easier. Wait, wouldn't it be... But think about it. I had 1, and then I added 3. Oh man, don't ask me about math. I'll tell you about Japanese. I'm talking about math. I guess it would be 3 times. Yeah, 3 times 1 is 3. So I was thinking like add 1 to 3. It doesn't make any sense. My way of reasoning in mathematics. I'm not terrible at math. Sometimes I think more like a jazz musician, than a mathematician. You add the 1 to the 3, and then you multiply it by itself. Oh man, that's funny. Well, I'd like to see. Hey, next time, Chibi, let's stay awake at night and let's see if the place illuminates nicely. All right. Well, I mean, it's working. What happened? What did? Oh yeah, never mind. I didn't think of it either. I hadn't considered it myself. But next time we'll remember it. Yeah. Because I'd like to see if it illuminates nicely. Well, I mean, it's a big pool, It does have the it really does look like the one in what country is it anyway? Does anybody know that country, the one where there's like the largest free diving pool in the whole world? I can't remember. Yeah, I wish I knew. I mean, I don't know why I wish that, but because I like that pool. I think it's like a cool thing, you know what I mean? To see. Nice. I made you jump a little bit. It's hard to hit you, though. There we go. Okay. It's right on your nose, look. Jump. Oh, sorry. I don't want to hurt your armor. That's kind of funny. Alright, that's enough of that. Boy, this is cool. Okay, well, I mean, that's the whole project, There's nothing to be done until fishing. You know what I should do, though? I don't know about should. I don't really like the word should, but you know what I mean. What I want to do is to, I want to add... What do you think, Chibi? Do you have an opinion on what... I don't want to put you in a position of having to decide here, but just an opinion. Like, what do you think I should do over this? I was thinking, like... Originally, I had a pillar that led down to here, but I don't think I want a pillar because I'm afraid it'll affect the fishing. Another thought was if I were to add, I like this kind of cross pattern here. It's kind of a T shape or whatever. Originally, it came all the way to here. And I know Lori also mentioned, like, trapdoor idea. Like, I think she was kind of talking about on the water down below, but it would work up here, too. Add, like, a trapdoor, and then you could cover the whole thing. But, oh, okay, here's a thought. Yeah. Let me go down here and see what it looks like from here. That doesn't look like anything too special. Just blue. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks okay, doesn't it? Hey, HH, thanks for inviting me. I think I'm okay right here. I appreciate the invitation, though. I'm gonna go up to the upper level. Oh, another thing, Chibi, I'm just chatting here. I'm not, you don't have to, you know what I mean? Like, don't feel pressured. I'm just talking to myself, basically. But, like, also, I want to put stairs down here so that there's an easier access down to here, Yeah, so these are just thoughts. Okay, so here's the real question. What's it look like from up here? I have to say it does look better than it did. Like, without the water, it has too much color to it, in my opinion, you know what I mean? Yeah. Chibi's looking at me. Kind of creepy. Just a little guy looking at me. Yeah, stairs, exactly. Stairs from over here. Yeah. Like coming down right here. exactly. I always like to say exactly is the deceased brother of Bruce Lee because he's Zach Lee. It's such a silly joke. Exactly. Yeah, so I think stairs coming down from here. Right there. Oh, hey, a diving board. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Huh, I hadn't considered that. Huh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. I don't think we can reach it right now. I wouldn't try that jump. Right now it's too far. Yeah. Well, let's test it because I got some dirt on me. Maybe like this. Like that kind of. I don't mean to push. I don't want to push you off. Good thing you got out of the way because I wasn't even looking. Sorry about that. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we don't want to fall here. Here, let's see. I got a little bit of wool here. I'm doing this as a sample, you know. Nothing permanent. Just, oopsies. I'll move out of the way. Did it work? Did you hit the water? Yeah, it looks like you did. Cool. Let me do it 2 more out, just to be safe. Yeah, it's plenty of room. How far over the water does it stretch? It's kind of fun. I mean, you know, I hadn't thought of it. It does kind of lend itself to it, right? Yeah. What are you saying, HH? You're in dirt? Oh, you mean you made like a basin? Yeah, just that's the question, right? It's right before the edge. Yeah, I mean it is, but then you have to get out of the water. Let me test the water here. Like you could just fall into the water. It'd probably be about the same time, yeah. So I mean there's no harm in the idea, certainly. I don't mind the way it looks. It looks pretty good. I mean, even the way it is right now kind of works, you know. It's just an amalgamation of different blocks, but... Yeah, well... I mean, what we could do is... Oh, you're suffocating in dirt. Uh-oh. Here we go, Chibi. I got an idea. Let's try it this way. Wait a minute. What color is that? We could do, like, white and brown or something. Let's do white. Do we have... Yeah, there is a brown, isn't there? Let's do a brownish... Yeah, I'm just gonna... This is just a trial here. I'm gonna come back up there, and I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, suddenly... You know what? I'm gonna... I'm gonna change this whole bridge into blue. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. What I'm gonna do is... Nice, thanks for getting that stuff. Let's go ahead and, yeah, I think you might have a point there, because rather than making a bridge down, let's go ahead and... Let's start with this concept here. And again, this is just a trial. I have to remember the advice that Lori gave, which is to don't worry if you make a mistake. It's not just Lori, but a whole bunch of people have said the same. You know, don't worry if you don't do it the way you want the first time. Because you can always do it again. Yeah, how's that? Like, I was thinking like a kind of extension here. It's like right in the middle now. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking, Chibi, like, you know what I'm thinking is... Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. Oh, well, that was lucky. I don't usually have what I want, you know? It does kind of look like fun to jump off of. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I wasn't gonna do this, but I think it's necessary, because what I'm gonna do is I might go with my previous plan. Yeah, we could get rid of this. Yeah, if you don't mind helping, that'd be nice. Thanks. What I'm considering is to put a pillar in the center kind of thing, you know? To put a pillar in the center and have it be like, oh, that does look... I have to say I like the openness of it, you know what I mean? Look at all these torches floating around. You know what this reminds me of? What with all these things floating around in here? It reminds me of have you guys ever had that? It's called well, at least when I was living in the United States, they had it. It was called Orbits, I think, and it was this drink with like it had like little balls of like tapioca or something, like little transparent balls like floating in it. Do you know what that is? Do you know what I'm talking about? Is that a thing still? They had it when I was a kid, I think that probably still exists. Yeah, anyway, if anybody knows it, let me know. Have you heard of it? Yeah, it's a pretty unique looking thing. It's like the balls are like it's like little balls of gelatin, or it's an edible substance, right? But it's like floating in the drink. And yeah, kind of like bubble tea, but the balls are much smaller than that. Oh, I'm glad you have a bed with you. Yeah, the balls are much smaller kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, we forgot. Oh yeah, you almost did it, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, I was encouraging it too. Just like, yeah, go to sleep, go to sleep. Wake up in the morning, we're like, oh man. Yeah, we remembered this time. Good thing. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Let's go up. I'm gonna head up to the upper level. Let's see what it looks like up there. Yeah, Orbits, I think it was called. Let's see what it looks like from the diving board. I mean, it's a mild sort of illumination, isn't it? It does light up pretty well, I think, but I was expecting a little bit more light, although I'd never really used shroom lights or glowstone, so I didn't really know what it would look like. That doesn't look bad, though. To be honest, I wish it was a little brighter, but with all the stone I put in there, I actually do have more glowstone, because both Chibi and Lori had given to me a whole bunch. Chibi went down to the dungeons to get it, and then Lori had a bunch of glowstone dust that I was able to use. We could put some around the walls. Alright, that's cool. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it seems a little dark to me, is what I was thinking. I thought that the bottom lighting would, the floor lighting would give it a little bit more illumination, but it is pretty deep, to be fair. And how's it look when you're down there? I'm gonna dive in. Not gonna knock you off. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, because it's just normal mode is what you're saying. I see. That makes sense. All right, how's that look down here? It kind of looks cool. Oh, yeah, underwater, I have to say, it's kind of got a cool appearance, I think. It looks better underwater, that's for sure. In fact, I think I'm going to get a photo of that here. Let me see if I can... It's hard to get photos in this game sometimes because you're either drowning or getting hit or whatever. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? I'm going to start getting hurt in a second here. Okay, let's get back up for air. Made it. I don't know. Like, maybe... I do feel like the walls do need glowstone here. So... I have 42, I believe. So let me go ahead and head back and grab that. I don't think I put it here, did I? No, it must be back at the base. Alright, I'm going to head back and grab that. And then this diving board... Yeah, you've got a good point there. I do see some at the edge of the pool. But, yeah, for whatever reason, they're not harassing us around the pool. Maybe they know it's like a... Maybe it's a sacred pool. Maybe there's some kind of... I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to say next. Alright, I'm going to go grab glowstone. And... Where is that stuff? Where did I put it? Here? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, let's put away some of that fish. Here and here. And let's head back over. Oh yeah? Are the furnaces dry right now? Ah, more glass, I see. You know what I had yesterday for lunch was natto. Have you ever had that before, Chibi? It's fermented soybeans with and yeah, it's good, isn't it? I mean I don't know if it's good. The first time you have it. It wasn't good the first time I had it. But now I like it actually. Yeah. Do you like it? Are you a fan of it? How about, let's see. Oh, is that right? Okay. Yeah, it is. It's a nice little appetizer, isn't it? It's like a otsumami kind of thing. Like a, yeah, I know what you mean. Boy, I really should have done this before, huh? I like it too. Do they allow raw egg when you eat it? Ah, darn it. This was one mistake that I made. Was the oh no, this is a problem. Because now I have to. I think I know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna require dirt, and then the dirt. Maybe I'm Chibi, I think I'm gonna go to bed here. Unless you're able to do it. You got it. Nice. Thanks. I think what has to happen is this. I don't see any other way. Do they, what is that sound? That was a weird sound. Do they allow for raw egg in the... You can eat it without raw egg, though. Because I was just eating... I was eating it with raw egg yesterday. Oh, rain, look. Hey, look, we can go fishing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would know. Yeah. Oh, look at these zombies. All right. Oh, hello. Um. Yeah, like the whole egg. Like, just crack the egg right onto it. Oh, no, yeah, no. No, yeah. I think you'd know it because you'd be in the hospital. I don't know what the difference is with these eggs here, but I just had a raw egg on mine, and it was, it's perfectly safe, yeah. Feel like I'm looking at you. Oh, thanks. Wait, what's that from? I don't even know where that came from. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks. Well, the characters are pretty agile when they swim around, aren't they? Yeah, no, so because the reason I asked is because I don't really understand why raw egg in some countries is not okay. Oh, that's why you're moving so quick. So you actually are quick in the water. I see. Yeah. What is it? What is it about Japanese chickens? You know what I mean? No, like seriously, like that sounds like a joke question, but and how about those Japanese chickens? Jerry Seinfeld. uh, yeah. I don't understand what it is. I've never gotten sick from a raw egg here, but I would never. Yeah. But is there an actual difference between the chickens? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know why I'm asking anybody outside of Japan, but it's just a thought, you know what I mean? Chibi, tell me why the government in Japan asking these questions. Oh man, I did look up raw chicken the other day. I've never had raw chicken before. That sounds risky to me. The eggs, I'm comfortable. Yeah, for sure, especially chicken. But I looked it up. It's a speciality in, is it Kagoshima and Miyagi? I've never even been to either of those prefectures, but apparently that's where it's famous. So there's like a couple prefectures where it's particularly well known. So I guess traditionally, or whatever, it's like, it's known for that, those particular areas. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, you're enjoying talking about raw chicken. No, but there's something there is something good about a raw egg. I don't know what it is. I think it's yeah, I hear that. It's something about the consistency of an egg. It covers the rice. Like you mix it with the fermented soybeans, and there's a little packet of mustard, Japanese style hot mustard, and that's true. Of course, that can make people sick too, though. I think I've not felt well after eating cookie dough. That may not be because of the egg, though. Could be because of the quantity. But yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I know that there is a risk, at least in the United States. But I wonder. That's what I was wondering about, though, is what are they doing to their eggs here? What are they doing to their chickens that makes it safe? You know? Yeah, I'm not sure myself. Because they look the same. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they have, and also at the supermarket here, they'll have, you know, brown and white eggs, just like I've seen in the States. So yeah, wasn't expecting anybody to know, but yeah, I wonder myself, like, what is going on here with these eggs? What is going on? Dung, 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 dung. I don't know. But yeah, I enjoyed my raw egg yesterday, and I feel great. I wonder what it is. There's got to be something, because food regulations here are as strict or even stricter as the States. So yeah, I really do wonder. But I was surprised to read about raw chicken, because I've heard of it, but I don't know any place that sells it here. You know. I've never come across that before, but apparently in I think it's Miyagi and Kagoshima or something like that. Okay, well that's my food talk for the day. This is a good fishing spot. I mean, I think it's giving us our maximum potential, which is good. So I'm glad to see that. But I'd still like to figure out. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I said, well, that's about it. That fills the quota for food. 3 minutes later. And then raw, you know, something. Who knows what'll happen next. Now I understand why Japanese people talk about food so much. Like, I used to get bothered by it, but now I think, yeah, I think now I understand. Because what else are you going to talk about on an island, you know? Food, mostly. Alrighty. This is my first fishing here in the new hole. Anybody have any thoughts about what can be done here to beautify it or whatever? I think it would look good with like some plants and stuff. Like make it a little stylistic or something, you know? It's kind of cool looking. I like it. Yeah. Wait, are you talking about the egg dish? Oh yeah, lily pads, yeah. Yeah, good point. Actually, lily pads would probably look pretty good. Yeah. That's a good idea. Lily pads, maybe, what else is there? There's, oh, drip leaf. Drip leaf would actually look good, wouldn't it? Yeah, drip leaf would look really nice. Is there anything? Oh, mangrove would look good. Oh, actually, mangrove would look really nice. I just thought of that. That's a good point. Yeah, because right now it's got the look of a hospital, you know, recreation facility, or you know what I mean, or like a, you know what I mean, it's like a regular swimming pool. I say hospital because of its cleanliness, but I don't think hospitals have swimming pools. It's more like, you know, like a rec center's swimming pool, typical swimming pool kind of thing. And I don't know if I like that because it doesn't fit the environment. I don't know. Do you have any drip leaf? I know. I think Lori found a whatchamacallit. what do you guys call those things? The botanical biome or whatever in the basement? No, okay. I haven't come across one yet myself. I think Lori mentioned one. Yeah, overgrown cavern, something like that. Yeah. That's like a child that grows too quickly, and then they're called overgrown. Overgrown cavern. I don't know, he just started growing, and he never stopped, and now my cavern is over 100 feet tall. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good place for clay, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good, yeah. It's a good way to do it. You go down there for Mr. Atkins. Clay Atkins. Yeah, the spore flowers are cool. I like those too. Don't they they drop little particles too, don't they? I think. Yeah, I see. What was the other joke? There's clay for Clay Atkins, and then oh yeah, what was the other one we were joking about yesterday? I don't remember. Some other singer. I don't remember. Too tired to think about it. Too much talking. Too much talking makes Jack a dull boy. What was the other one? It was Clay Atkins, and then there was another name. Oh, I don't. Ed Sheeran. Oh, Sheeran. That's right. For the shearing of the sheep. So now there's Clay Atkins and Ed Sheeran. Pretty soon we'll have a musician for every object in the game. I'm gonna retire to my side of shame after such jokes. Put on my dunce cap. I actually kind of like this arm of dirt right here. So silly. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I wonder if... But it works also to just stand on the side like this, you know? It's a nice pool, you know? It works. I like... Oh, I got a book. I like, Ooh, hey, Chibi, I got something for you if you want it. What's your luck level right now? Your luck on your pole there. 2, okay. I got a level 3 if you want it. If you're interested. I certainly don't need it myself. Since I have level 3 already. Since I put so much time into fishing. Hold on, I'll throw it at you. It's got Luck of the Sea and something else. I can't remember what Lori had. We could go look. I think her chests are still unprotected. But... Do you want to go look at our base? I mean, I don't... As long as we don't take anything, right? Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. I was just going to go over there, but then I just threw my line in again. And then you saw mine was in, you just threw yours in, too. Maybe... Are you interested in going to look? Oh, yeah, you don't... We're good? Because it'd be a fun little gift to leave for her, you know? To leave her a little prize, you know? But I don't know if she has a... Yeah, that's true. It's a long walk. I don't know if she has an anvil either. I do have an anvil right now, thanks to the iron you gave me. But that's so pricey for the anvil. Yeah, it really is. Oh, is that it? It's only 14. I did notice it was like, yeah, not many. I mean, you would think it'd be more. It's certainly not like a real anvil that you can use for years and years, you know? Like, imagine like an anvil that one of those medieval blacksmiths would use, you know? They probably passed their anvils down from generation to generation. Because it's like a hardened steel, isn't it? Or or is it iron? Wrought iron or something? Yeah, well, it's made from iron in the game. Oh, I see. It's like one of those systems, I see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it should, right? But I guess the way that the characters pound their iron in this game is rougher than medieval blacksmiths or something. I have no idea. That's true. You mean the anvils can punch trees, you mean? Or the characters. Oh yeah, the characters. Yeah, that's true. If a character can punch all the way through a tree, then they should be able to break an anvil in 15 hits. I heard that Enderman, yeah. I'm not worried because we got water right here. So in case it attacks, we'll be safe. Actually, water is kind of a, yeah, fail-safe, foolproof method of getting away from things. I do like the look of the pool more than when there was no water in it, you know? It was a bit glaring, you know what I mean, previously. Now it's got a bit of a, yeah, a bit of a nuance to it, I suppose you could say. I might, since we're safe at night here, and since it's still raining and I don't want to stop the rain, I think what I might do here, Chibi, is, especially since it's night, why don't I, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna kind of get in your way here a little bit. But you can use the... I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna be respectful. There we go. Nice. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is... We got a creeper over there. I'm gonna go ahead and, do this. Wait. Hey, I'm fishing here! It's not something you hear from Bostonians. Hey! I'm fishing here! I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm fishing here. Same thing, basically. Alright, let's see. That works, actually, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do this over here, too. 1, 2... I kind of like this frame system, to be honest. Like, even if it were like that, I think it would be even cooler. Yeah, like that. That's not bad. I mean, you know, not necessarily dirt, but... Well, I don't know. I'm just trying things out. Oh, man. I didn't even see that guy. Alright. Oh, there goes the rain. Alright, I was gonna do a couple more at least. Oh, man. Wrong. Wrong one. Nice. I thought somebody was attacking over there. I'm not sure if they did. I do know that the drowned sometimes did like a weird spinning thing. If they got stuck on a ledge or something, they would spin. I've seen them do that, but I don't know about that. I didn't see exactly what they were doing. But yeah, I've seen the drowned spin before. All right. How's this looking? I mean, it's better, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it provides a little more light, doesn't it? I'm gonna make sure that I don't need any more of this, because you know what I mean. Because what if I need more of it and then I give it back, and then I want more? What about? What about like? I'm thinking about the edges here. It's kind of, we could sleep through the night. Although the light is nice to see. It's well lit underwater. I'm trying to decide if I want more along these stairs, you know, like... Would it look good, like, if I put one here? Or here? Right behind you, Chibi. Oh. Uh-oh. Now I'm getting hit. We don't really need the nighttime, do we? I'm gonna head to bed here. Unless you want the night. I don't suppose you do you? Okay. I'm trying to decide if, like, I feel like this is going to take a little bit more, but I don't really know exactly where I want to go with it. Wait, not having armor is not good. It really does damage. I mean, oh no! Almost got killed there. I think you saw that one coming because I saw you running up next to me. Yeah, I think I'm done with this. Oh, nice. Oh, you're the one who hit it away. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why it didn't do much damage. There's some materials in here. Nice. Thanks for protecting me. I mean, I'm pretty good. This is all I had to plan for the video. Like, I started late today, so I don't have any big plans. I don't know if there's anything else I want to do. This is pretty good. I finally finished this darn thing. It took so much longer than I thought, but it's, you know, I don't know. It's okay. Lori was showing me some different decorations with umbrellas and things, and you can do like, you put like trapdoors over like fence posts or something, and then you can put like a towel down made of carpet kind of thing, you know? Yeah, I kind of like that. Here's a thought. Yeah, I think I would like to do some more decorations, but just speaking of decorations, let's see what this looks like, shall we? Just a thought, you know. Just trying it out. How's that? I mean, it looks okay. Yeah, it does look okay. I wonder what kind of block might go under it instead of dirt. But it's a good trial anyway. I mean, it's unique, I guess, you know? I'm gonna go up to the diving board again. The thing about this project is that I didn't have a vision in mind, you know, for how I wanted it to look. So... I mean, it looks like something. I just don't know what. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, anybody got any more ideas? You really sink down far too when you jump into it. Yeah. If there's nothing much more to do, I might actually end the video. I don't think I've ever done such a short video. But, yeah, I really don't have anything else in mind. If I hit a complete blank like this, then I'm like, well, guess that's it for me today. Yeah, I mean, that was the main thing, right? And I don't think I could have done it without an audience and without your help, Chibi, because this was a bit of a painful project. It turned out alright. I'd say it works, you know what I mean? But one more thing that needs to be changed is the dirt here. I kind of like this little walkway. Trapdoors might work here. Yeah, that does help. It's what made the biggest difference. Tigger style. T-I-G-E-R. Maybe trapdoors here? Trapdoors would look pretty good. There's no bluish wood though, is there? But you know, like, I can see that. And then also some chests too. Yeah, those are just some thoughts, you know? Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. This was nice. Chibi, thanks for your help on this one. And I gave you everything back, didn't I? Yeah, I think I gave you. Nice. Hey, did you see this bin of this double chest full of stuff? It's incredible. I filled the whole thing with wool. The whole thing is full. That's incredible, huh? Yeah. It's awesome. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I also thought about... It's beautiful, yeah. It is. It's like it brings a tear to the eye. I wonder, I wonder what we could do with it. I mean, this could be made into something. A whole chest full of 16 different types of wool, and they're about even too, except for the blues, of course. It could be used for something. And then also one other thought. See, now I'm starting to get into it again. One other thought I had with this pool here is that I went to sleep for a minute there. Yeah, exactly. Get some creative Jamba Juice into your head. This week on the WB. Welcome back. um, this one would be like be good with like a roof or something. Oh, interesting. If it, I can picture it like, oh, you know what? Oh, I see it now. Shoot. Actually, I have a really nice idea. How can I illustrate it? There's no way to draw in this game, is there? Because I wish I could draw it. What I'm thinking is like, how do I even? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Actually, you got any extra dirt on you? I might have some over here. Yeah, I got some. Okay, I got some right here. Never mind. All right, check this out. Like, yeah, the last thing we need is more dirt. Let's see. Like, up, kind of like this. Like, this would be like, spanning the pool itself. Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? And then perhaps like this. Sorry to take that away from you there. And then, like this. Yeah, a bit of a Stonehenge kind of formation. Like this is so, right here in the center, right here, would be the pool of water. In fact, here I'll represent it with that. So that's the water, and this would be around it. Actually, this is a pretty good diagram. This actually works, doesn't it? I mean, I guess it doesn't make much sense to leave the corners bare, does it? Because that would be the main support. So maybe that. And then on the top, look, this is exactly what I was thinking, pretty much. Leave the top open. It could even be brought up like this. Leave the top open, and then one could jump straight into the pool from the top. Like that. You know? I mean, you know. Yeah, I mean, kind of an interesting... The thing is that if rain isn't touching your pole, does it give you the bonus in the rainy times? I thought it had to be touching your pole or something for it to give you the frequency increase on the fish. Yeah, I mean, I know it's an increase, but that's the only thing. I wonder, that'd be the main thing. Do I have my phone here? I don't know where my phone is. I guess I could do it over here. Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing. I wonder, yeah, like I'm not sure because either the pole, either the in the, I mean, I'm sure you've heard of the rain increase, right? I think it's like a, oh, I can't remember what the increase is. Some percentage of it adds a bonus to the frequency of catches, right? Right. But the question is, does the pole have to be in the rain? I thought I read somewhere that maybe you have to be under the rain. Because if you, like, let's say it was raining outside, right? And then you were standing inside, right? And then the rain wasn't hitting you. It wouldn't make sense for you to get the bonus, you know? So if the roof has to be open, we could still do this kind of structure, but then this whole thing, you're gonna just drop one block here. If the bobber's block is being rained on. Ah. Okay, let me go back. The biome, it has to be raining on all blocks. Above it must not. And all blocks above it must not. Wait a minute. I understand most of it. 1/4. Each tick has a 25%. The bobber must be located in a biome where it is. Must not block. Oh, okay, I see. Got it. Oh, I got you. Okay. But it can't have blocks above. So above the bobber itself. Um, it can't have blocks above the bobber itself. And then if it does, it won't get the bonus. I see. So basically, the bobber. Oh, I see. That really is important, though, isn't it? Because what that means is then. Thanks for looking that up. I appreciate that. Because okay, so what that means then is that this here. Nice. Thanks for going to bed. Is this? It'll be. Oh yeah, that. Well, what's the point of this? It's just Stonehenge now. It's just a monument at this point. It doesn't serve any purpose. Well, I thought maybe it would be nice to have a little bit of protection on the edges. You know what I mean? And a bit from the sky. But if the rain has to touch the bobber... Yeah, I mean, as long as the water's open, right? Right. Okay, well, how about... I got some more in here. How about... I mean... I don't even know if I have enough to do that. Like... Here is... That's pretty far away. Yeah, I mean, you can't tell because it's not nuanced, is it? Yeah, exactly. It's all just blocks, you know. It would look like this. Like, if I had to do a sample... let me measure the... Oh, here, I can see it from here. Will it be thin? I think it would be a bit... It'd be at least double blocks in width, you know? I think we're looking here and here. I gotta do the count here. Shoot. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that's correct, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's correct. Okay, this is it right here. Take away this. Alright, so it would look like this then. I mean, how high do I want it, right? Something like that. I mean, you know, whatever. I'm just spitballing here. Wait, not there. Oh, whoa. You can place it on top of carpet? Oh, no, that's wool. Oh, okay, okay, never mind. I thought that was... I was like, what the... That's kind of what I was thinking, too. It would take the place of the diving board, basically. I think I... Oh, you hit right there. I was like, did you hit the ground? I heard something thump. There it is. Nice. So that's like one piece of it, right? You think I can make that jump? No, I can't. No! I meant to get on the other side. That's how you die. What do you mean? Like, you mean... I mean... Oh, that's a... Yeah, that... Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I hadn't even considered that. That's a fair point. Wait a minute, how did I didn't even do that right. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not even counting here. I mean, I think we should, but just a sec here, because this doesn't make sense the way I did. I don't really understand what I was doing here. Do I have a shovel still? I think I do. Yeah, I still got a shovel here. Okay, let me just tear this up real quick. I don't know what I was thinking with these pillars. I almost got your feet there. Alright, let's get that, and then we'll rebuild this in the right sort of manner. Yeah, this is it. I wanted it 2 back. There we go. And then... Same thing on the other side. Yeah, and then we'll... Yeah, okay, that's how I did it here. So it's just basically a raised version of what I had last time. Directly over the water, you know? And 1, 2 here. Okay, I'm just gonna tear this up, and then I think you're right. We're gonna tear that up, but the way I think I'm gonna do it is maybe well, I have no idea yet, which is why I'm not able to explain it. Let me just grab this dirt here. This is kind of fun to figure out, though. I like the planning. I never worked with anybody on this stuff before, so it's kind of cool to, like, you know, shoot out ideas like this. Okay, is that right? Is that? I can't tell. Is that right? Maybe that's right. That looks good, doesn't it? Ah, almost fell down. Is that correct? Let me just check my... Yeah, I think I did that right. Ah! Shoot, that was silly. I can still get it, though. Yeah, basically, that's gonna be your new home. Wait a minute, you're supposed to be Tigger, not Owl. There it is, got it. Okay. Yeah, it's a good show. I really like that old Winnie the Pooh stuff. I mean, it's a classic, you know? The voices are excellent. Yeah. And just the animation I like. I really am a fan of that style of animation. Okay, so I'm gonna come back up there now, and I can be using wool here too, because wool is easy to... I don't like to use this, but... Right, okay, the diving board. Okay, I'll go up there then. Let's go up to the diving board. Thanks for helping me, Chibi. This is kind of interesting. Let's go up here. And I'm going to come around. And I heard you getting hurt before, but I don't think that can be helped, can it? Just jump down, I guess. Just take the damage. Oh, does that help the fall damage? Oh, I see. You put it down. I hit the ground smack, and then you put the bed down. Looks like a Looney Tunes cartoon. Is that right? Okay, interesting. I mean, I guess it could save you in a cinch, right? Interesting. Okay, oh, shoot. I wish I'd brought... Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, is that right? Interesting. I didn't know that. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I really wish I hadn't forgotten this, but I'm going to go and get some... I am going to grab some of this. And what do I want? This is going to be tough. Okay, nice. I'll be working on this stuff here. I was going to leave the game, but then I was like, there's still things to do. Is there still a bed down? No, there's not. Okay, I got it. Nice. And then, I don't know what to do here, because it's true, like, the rain has to be touching the lure, the bobber, right? So what that means is that, essentially, the open section has to be, right? Touching the block. Oh, touching that block, I see. Well, I guess that would be the same as touching the bobber, but yeah. That's probably a more formal way to say it. Yeah, touching the block. And then above that block, there can be no blocks. Yeah, right. I think you're right. 3, 4. Alright. It makes sense, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Nice. Okay. Let's do this. I mean, gosh, I really don't know if this is gonna work, you know? But this is the way to try it, is just by trying it, you know? And we have the wool. Oh, but will the wool catch on fire? I think it can in a lightning storm. Nice. There we go. Oh, Lori. Hi. I don't mean to sound overly excited, but I'm happy you're here. I was totally prepared to be by myself today. Are you guys not too tired? Are you guys good? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You mentioned the range of the, that's right. I recall that discussion, yes. You guys were talking about that, I think. I see, yeah. The one that you put over there is still up, but it's hovering. How did it hover? Like somebody, I thought maybe I chopped down a tree, you know what I mean? And that's how it happened, but I wasn't sure. And two beyond, right? Two beyond means what? It's time to eat. Two beyond, meaning two spaces, and then it's there. I got it. Okay. No, I don't think you mean orcs. Are you saying folks? I think. I'm not sure what you... I would like it if you were at an orcs party. That'd be fun. Nice. Nice, Lori. Nice to have you here. Let's see. Two... One, two, and then here. Okay, that's it right there. Yeah. Christmas parties are happening a little earlier in Japan too, or it was a end of the year party. And that I know that some businesses do it like even a month early just because they want everybody to be able to attend, you know. And then by the time the holidays come around, it's 1, 2, 3. By the time the holidays come around, it's, you know, everybody's too occupied to attend, you know, so they have to do it kind of early. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Oh, so Lori, the pool is done, and it's good for the most part. It certainly could have been a bigger problem. Directly above the grid or above the pool so it can't block the rain. The grid on the pool. Hold on. I think you're making... I just don't understand. You could put the overhanging blocks directly above the grid, above the pool. Overhanging blocks directly. The grid on the... Like my little... Like little walkways you made on the pool. Oh, I see. But above this blue wool, basically. Okay, let me see if I can see. Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, okay, I'm starting to understand. To, like... Right, okay, that makes sense, yeah. I see what I think I understand what you're saying. And then wouldn't it be funny if I said the exact different thing? Like, okay, so what you're saying is take the dog out, but leave the cat in, right? It's just the wrong thing completely. No, I think I got it. You're like, nah, I don't think you do. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So, like, put it, yeah. Well, right now it's... Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we're putting a top on, Lori, and it's kind of cool looking, right? I mean, is it? I don't know. I don't know if this looks cool, but what we're trying to do is block the, especially if phantoms come down. You know what I mean? That would be the main. Oh, nice torch up here. Problem is I'm running out of wool again, which is causing me hesitation because I don't want to do any more shearing. I kind of like the torch actually, but yeah. Oh man, I don't want to do this again. Like I'm in the same position as I was. I kind of like it, to be honest. It kind of looks cool. You know what I mean? Like. It's just an issue of having the wool, really. Is that gray? Light gray? What is that? Light gray? Or no? Or is it just gray? I don't really understand. What's light gray? Really? So why do I have so much? This is the same as that? So why do I have so much more of it? You can see with F3, okay. How could I have so much light gray wool? Whatever. I got a lot of light gray. Let's go ahead and make use of it then. Alright, we gotta get some more blue in here too, because I gotta get whatchamacallit? I gotta get that I'm gonna get that line of blue in there. I'm getting overwhelmed again by this wool situation. I really don't like... Oh, does it really? Yeah. Yeah, you're right, it does. Yeah, I got the green. I could just lay down here, you wouldn't see me. That's true. Here, wait, let me see if I can... That'd be funny. Look, in my screen, I can match the green with the green grass and my pants with the blue water. That's kind of funny. Nice. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's right. I'm dressed in... I can't remember what that character was dressed in. The David skin, right? Exactly. Yeah. Welcome back, Lori. All right. Let's go over here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this. This might actually be enough to finish that one section. Lori, what do you think about this? This is kind of the idea we've got. Is it covering that oh, it doesn't cover that section now. Oh man. Yeah, I see that creeper right there. Maybe we should go to sleep. What do you think? There's a creeper right there. Yeah, okay. Chibi's got it. I got a bed right here. Okay, I got a bed. Yeah, Lori, I got killed a couple times last night. I was playing afterwards, after we finished the video, and then I was like, oh, I think I'll collect some, items or whatever. And I think I got blown up like twice. I was just like relaxing and hanging out, and then I got killed. It's like, ah. So, it was no fun. I hate getting killed, especially when you got more than 15 experience. What a bummer, you know? Alright, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put these blocks in. Right here. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, this is carpet. Oh, man. What was I thinking? I was going to put it in as blocks, but it's carpet. Oh, I have plenty of carpet, don't I? Do we have... Yeah, we do have the gray. I just got that gray, didn't I? Okay, and... Oh, there's an enderman. I need to get some dirt here. Yeah, exactly. Being alone is more dangerous for sure. Yeah, having you guys around has been like... Yeah, we can come to each other's aid and, all that stuff, all that good stuff. It's a complete... It almost turns into a different game when you're playing with others. Ah! I almost fell down. Okay, more carpet. Oh man, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more carpet. Nice. What are you doing? Look at Chibi. Wait, Chibi, do that again. Wait, I'm trying to look at your face. I want to see. You're like a cat. It's your new yo-yo. Oh, good. Okay, I got plenty of this. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Ah. Gosh, I'm happy. I'm kind of happy to see you guys, to be honest. I only say kind of happy. No, I mean I'm happy because yeah, I think that's true. I think I'm trying to kind of color coordinate. I don't really understand. Oh, hi, Lori. I see you now. I don't really understand what my idea is here with the grayish. Just that it's more of a neutral color. You know what I mean? But yeah, in regards to what you're asking, I think that's what I'm doing. I think there is a sort of attempt here. I say attempt because that's exactly what it is. Yeah. It's only just an attempt, you know? Yeah, and Lori, we've got a nice diving board over here. And that's also how you get down to here. And so I'm going to go ahead and continue on this. 1, 2, 3 here. And I think I'm going to go for the same pattern here. I know this is probably not going to be permanent, but I think I want to keep this sort of pattern going, you know? Like that. And like that. I was thinking that, I mean, it's just an informal thought, basically, you know what I mean? Because I never know how these things, I'm trying not to formalize my thoughts too much, but kind of that's the idea. You know, if it does that, then I'm happy. Because when we're fishing, we don't want to have to switch to, you know, nighttime or whatever. Nice to see you, Lori. This is it, yeah. So this is like, I mean, do you guys think it'll work is the question? You know what I mean? Like, oh, wow, you can fish from up here. Oh, wow. Hey, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Uh-oh. Wait, where did you hit, Lori? Oh, no. It's right there. Is that her? Oh, no, that's my block. Where did Lori fall? I don't mean to laugh, but it's kind of funny. Uh-oh. And let's see. I did too many blocks here. All right. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, but this has to be open. So, you know what I mean? Like, this business is going to have to go. Oh, really? Interesting. Huh. Good way to kill an enemy, I guess. From now on, I bet there's a video where like somebody's like, "Oh, I know what you're talking about, Lori." I almost died there too. And you know what I thought about recently was, "Oh, I better cover this up." And I was like, "Nah, never mind." And now look what happens. Oh man. You know what I'm gonna do when I come down? I'm gonna cover up that hole. That wasn't very nice of me because I think I almost died right there. I got like within like 1 heart or something. It was a disaster, yeah. So I'm gonna finally do something about that. All right, that empties it out. So there we go. I mean, that's the idea right there, you know. That's the basic concept, I think. Get all that dirt back. All right. And let me grab some. I think I have some extra fence around here just for such an occasion. This place is, I have to say it's, ugh, I don't like that. Ugh. I was about to say, you know, I have to say this looks pretty good. And then I looked at the ceiling, I was like, eh. It's not, how can I say, I don't know, I feel this way every time I make something, the first time, you know, and then I end up liking it later. But this, well, first of all, the color's a little off, isn't it? Right, but then in terms of physics, right? Yeah, I think it's the color. I kind of like the design, to be honest. I was actually going for a bit of a Stonehenge kind of thing. But first, here, before we do that, though, let's fill this in, and let's get that place covered up where both Lori and I have fallen now. Glass could work. All right, well, okay, let me just figure this out first. Like, let me grab some fencing. It's a lot of glass. You got that right. Yeah. We could put a gate on that fence too. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, about the amount of glass, right? Alright, let's get that put away. Okay, now we're gonna finally fence this in. I was lazy about this before. I was like, never mind. I won't fall there again. And I'm almost fallen here again. So now I need to fence it off. Oopsies. Maybe we have enough, but let's take a look. Yeah. Okay, let's put a fence gate right here. Okay. Guys, now that place is fenced off. We will not fall down again. There we are. Is it possible to fall from right here? No, you can't fall down now. Okay, we're safe. Sorry I didn't do that before, Lori. I actually feel kind of bad because I just was lazy. I was like, never mind. And the next thing I know, somebody else has died there. Yeah, we'll find another way. We'll find another way to die there. Don't you worry. That's probably true. Wait a minute. Let's see if we can. Can you crouch down into it? No, I don't think we can. Maybe if you jammed yourself down in, if you jump from high enough, you could squeeze through. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Is there a skeleton down there? You could get through with an elytra. That's true. That's actually probably the one way besides swimming through, right? I want to see the skeleton. Nice. The gang's back together again. And this is what we do. I got a fishing pole too. Let me try to get it too. Uh-oh, you're getting hit. Oh yeah, look. I almost got it. It's not getting down there though, is it? We can break a block. Okay, hold on. I got it now. Oh, got it. Yes. I got it. I had to break a block though. And that'll kill it. Uh-oh, I think it fell down. Alright, I'm blocking this back off. That was fun. Can you still see it? Is it still down there, or did you lose sight of it? It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it left the scene, yeah. Okay. Back to this. It's better to avoid sometimes, you know what I mean? Honestly. Or was there good food at the party? I'm kind of curious. I'm not gonna go to any parties this year, which I'm okay with. But I do like to hear about, these things. I wonder if there was good food and a yellow jack. Gosh, what do I do here? Wool. So the reason I left that. Oh, okay. Let me get to sleep here too. The reason I left that open was because I'm going to put something between there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to put something... Oh, hi, I saw something. Weapon Knight. That's a cool name, Weapon Knight. I just saw your message there. Please, God. Please, God, let me join! A little desperate. Oh man, that's too bad, Lori. But at least the company was good. Oh, why was the food not good? Was it just like generic, like, I don't know, like Costco kind of thing, you know? Oh, that's too bad. But yeah, the company's more important than the food. That is true. Okay, I'm going to head back up, and I'm going to go ahead and do some of this. This is gray wool. Since I'm using the grayish tone, I'm going to go ahead and stick with that for this. Some parties don't have really good food. I mean, I can... Do I? I don't know. I spell it G-R-E-Y. I never thought about that. Why? Are both appropriate? I mean, are both, what, technically in the dictionary correct? Interesting. I never thought about it, actually. Huh. How about you? What do you do, Chibi? I spell it G-R-E-Y, I think. I think that's how I spell it. Yeah, I thought that was the most common term. I see what you're saying, Lori. Yeah. I'm glad you like the people, that's nice. That's the most important, I suppose, isn't it? Oh, I wonder what if you don't have family in Japan. I'm thinking about what was that? You're saying the food would look like this color gray? Oh no! I hope nobody watches from your party place. You know, that's nasty. Like, yeah, it's pretty dark, isn't it? This gray wall. That's really funny to imagine the food looking like this. Sounds like a food from Roald Dahl's book, the BFG. What are they called? Snozcumbers? That kind of stuff. Ugh. There's some food in Japan that reminds me of some children's books, you know, like the BFG. Yeah, isn't that a great book? What a great... The adaptation to the movie was not bad. It wasn't that it's such a classic. I mean, it's just such a good... Roald Dahl was a real master of books, yeah. It wasn't that bad, Lori. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was reading that correctly. My fault if I misread that. Yeah. For a minute, I thought you said it was like the grayness of this gray here. All right. I'm really happy you guys are here. I was kind of like, yeah, I was kind of thinking like I'd just have a mellow afternoon. You know, well, I mean it's still mellow to be fair, but you know what I mean, like super mellow. Just like, I think even in the title, I think I wrote something like, "Just gonna be me," you know, chilling by myself. And then in the video, 5 people show up. It's kind of funny, isn't it? It's funny with these videos because I never, and I don't want to, you know, certainly you guys are not obligated. So like I just kind of put whatever title, you know, and and then something completely different could happen. It's not like anybody cares though who's watching, you know. They're like, how come there's not 3 people in the video, you know? I don't think you're going to get that kind of response. Yeah. So it's fun to like guess, you know, like, oh, what's going to happen, you know? I really do enjoy it. Oopsies. Yeah, I was just thinking here in Japan, like, what do people do for New Year's is a big one, and if you got family around, you'll see family typically and stuff. But we got no family in the area, and we're not planning on traveling anywhere, so it's gonna be just a mellow season, which is cool with me. I really don't mind at all. We're gonna need more gray wool pretty soon. Or is this gray? Yeah, gray with an A. Maybe that's European too, because I noticed some of their spellings are not how I would expect them to be, you know? Yeah, color kind of thing. They certainly don't use, maybe there's a British spelling version of the game, you know what I mean? I think English might just be English in this game, but that would be interesting. I have noticed their language choices are sometimes what I would call European, you know? Interesting. Huh. Didn't think about that. Alright, nice. This is okay, I guess. Is it? I don't know. I'm just saying that because I don't want to do it a different way now. Yeah, it works, you know. But now I got to get more gray wool, and that doesn't sound like fun. And then the stems, not the stems, but the pillars, right, are going to have to be something else too, right? Alright, how's that? I mean, it's kind of cool looking, right? Isn't it? I feel like you're doing something bad. You're like looking at me. I look over and you're looking at me and I'm like, what are you doing? I felt like you were sneaking something. That made me laugh. I looked over and you were looking directly at me. I'm like, stop looking at me. You're weirding me out. It's really weird. This game is so weird, like, in how realistic it is. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, no, I saw it. I saw that you did that. That was nice. I picked it up for you here. Oh, you're going to see how long. Well, it didn't take me long because you're looking right at me. You're looking right in my eyes. I look up and she was just looking at me like, I didn't do it. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of high school. You know what I mean? I did that too in high school. I used to teach high school in the Marshalls, and the kids would just look at you. They'd be like, and you'd say, hey, you know, whatever their name is, and they'd say, what? They'd be like defensive right away. What? I didn't do it. Oh man, it really brings a smile to the face. I remember. Oh, I'll tell you a funny story. When I was a kid, my dad told me this story. I was casting a line from a fishing pole, and it was just like a kid's fishing pole. I was probably I don't know 6 or 7 maybe, and I had this little pole, and it was it was kid size, so I was just throwing the line out and reeling it back in, and just practicing casting, right? And it went right through the basement window, just a little window well kind of window, and my dad comes out because he heard the crack of the window, the crash of the window, and then the line is going straight through the window into the basement, and I'm holding the pole. And he's like, "What happened?" He wasn't like mad or anything, He's just like, "What happened there, son?" And I'm like, "Nothing." I said, "I didn't do it." Holding the pole, That's funny. Oh man, I really like the way kids lie. There's no harm in it when you're a child and you do it because it's so easy to spot. That's why I laughed, Chibi. It just brought back so many memories. I'm not saying you're a child or anything like that. I'm just saying it's like, what? What are you looking at? I didn't do it. Oh man. All right, that's enough. I don't want to tease you too much here. That was funny. All right. I think I'm happy to be around people here too. It is really funny. I look up and you're just looking right at me, and I'm like, what's going on? All right. It's what we could use here is probably some stairs. I'm tired of getting hurt every time I fall here, so let's go ahead and get these stairs in. There we go. Nice. That does it. And I got 18 wool. Actually, that's not a bad haul, is it? So let's do this. And there it is. And it's almost finished. I mean, it's really getting close. How's that look? Yeah, I try not to tease you guys too much. Sometimes I realize I don't really know, like, I think my dad used to tease me quite a bit when I was younger. I don't really think about it, but yeah, I think it was kind of our way to get along. Okay, good. But sometimes I feel, but it's not just with you guys either. Like it's with friends and stuff too. Like I really like to hammer points home, and I don't know what it is. I think he used to do that with me, and I learned to love it, because it's like it's just how some people do. But yeah, I wonder sometimes if it bothers people. Like I keep telling the same joke 50 times until somebody laughs. Let's see. This wool business, so with the lightning rod, we're not at risk of losing our wool. Is that correct? Am I correct to say that? I hope. That should be the case. I sure hope so. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Is it copper or how do you make that lightning? I made a couple of, I think I made 3 of them in the other game. How are they made? Copper or, I think it's copper, isn't it? 3 copper invert. Oh, okay. Well, that's simple enough, isn't it? I mean, I've got the materials for that myself, Next question. If we can protect it using copper, the lightning rods, then why not I'm trying to kind of consider here is that right? Okay. That's kind of almost like real life, isn't it? Like you would think like in New York City or, with skyscrapers, they'd probably put, I bet there's quite a few lightning rods in a big city like that. Maybe even one on every major building. I like that somebody, Weapon Knight said, "Can I join, please, God?" Oh man. Yeah, I don't think you needed so many, but it's fun because it's like, again, it's like kind of, you know what I mean, kind of like true to life, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's cool, if that's how you want to do it. If you want to waste copper like that, go ahead. Not my copper. No, I'm just joking. But, I think I like to do things realistically, Like, I like to do it so, like for example, when making structures, right? Like, why not do it you know, as it really would be, right? That'd be cool. I thought about that too, right? Like, that's not a bad idea, right? Like, why not do that? That's a cool idea because it's so easy to get copper typically, like if you're picking it up anyway, right? So like, and it's so abundant, and it's like, yeah. Um, Here's a thought though. What about how do I finish this? What am I gonna do here? Oh, is that right? I noticed that one of my oxidized copper blocks had changed color, and I didn't understand. Maybe that was hit by lightning then. Yeah, because I didn't get it. Like, you know, what had happened, you know what I mean? Yeah, that could be it. Huh. Interesting. I'm losing motivation on this. Oh, there's Chibi again. Okay. Nobody was around, and I was like, boring. The only interesting thing about doing this is being around other people, you know? I think Lori might be kind of tired too, but I wonder, Lori, I kind of wonder what you think too about this. Is it would it is it bad? Would it is it would it is it is it would it be bad if practicing your casting? I didn't do it, Dad. Oh, nice. It fell all the way down. Would it be right if I were to like right now the pillars are around the outside, right? And they're kind of situated in such a way as to not infringe upon the underside of the gray and light gray walkway here and cover. My question would be then is, do I want to expand these pillars because they don't seem architecturally very sound, do they? Like, they don't look like they would do the job. I wouldn't make a structure like this. That's true. I never thought about that. That is actually a fair point. But even so, right? You do make a good point. However, yeah, it's the balance more than anything. I mean, even structurally, like if it were to be like wool, even though it would be light wool, you would still need some support on the underside. Like, I can tell this is gonna be like a 4 or 5 day project. I meant for this to be a small day. This is turning into like a massive build here. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna widen these pillars. I'm gonna put trap doors in here or something to fill in these spots. Here's another thought, and this is kind of an interesting idea. I don't know if I like this, but what if in these 4 corners, because they kind of lend themselves, like I could even do this right now. Let's just do that for fun to start off the process. And I could just fill those in with dirt, and then I could use those as the places to place the pillars, you know? That's cool, yeah, but isn't there a risk? I also was thinking to place, you know, animals in the pool. Hi there, V64 King. Nice. Is that like Nintendo 64? That's the only 64 I know. Like your name. But yeah, hi to you as well. Regarding the axolotls, would they not get caught though, Chibi? Like, would they not get caught by the hooks? Or are they okay? Do they not get in the way? Yeah, I'm not sure either. I would also, because I also like the idea of putting fish into a pool such as this, you know, but I'm afraid that they would get caught. Where does this end up? I'm just gonna test it. Wait, where does this end up here? It ends up... Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. This doesn't even hit the... Well, that doesn't... Well, that's weird. The corner... Shouldn't it be... shouldn't it fit? I'm so confused. Shouldn't that fit into the ceiling perfectly? Like the other one would be right here, right? I'm just gonna do it. How could that... Oh, okay. Because this one, if... Oh, I don't like this. I don't like just one block wide supports. I was thinking if I did this at the corner it would look good, but this doesn't look good. Because it's not symmetrical. I'm just gonna go for it and see, you know what I mean, like as an experiment. I'm trying to be a little bit more generous with my trials here. That's what it would look like. Well, hold on. How does that look anyway? I mean, Is it good? It is symmetrical, huh? Oh, I don't know. It's the reason it can't be symmetrical because it's only 4 blocks, and it's an odd number here, so it wouldn't. No, yeah, it just doesn't fit in like that. So, if I wanted it to be, shoot. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't have to be symmetrical on each side. It could be symmetrical just as it pertains to other blocks too. You know what I mean? Like, so like this one here. Gosh, I really don't want to do this because then we have to take it all down because it's not going to be dirt, obviously. But, I mean, it's just the best way to see things, you know? I really want to get a sense. Might as well fill this one in as well. Yeah. There it is. Nice. Okay, that's it. I mean, is this good or not good? I don't know. You know what I mean? It is what you make it, I guess. There's a way to see everything in a positive light, I suppose, but... Is this... It kind of looks weird to me. Like, it's almost like, Are you trying to catch me? Almost looks like, I see. It looks like more fun than what I'm doing. Oh, I see. Oh, that is interesting, yeah. What happened? Did it go up with the building? I don't know about this. Like, these pillars don't look good, like, because they're not symmetrical, first of all. And then also, I haven't figured out yet how I want the, I don't really like it, to be honest. I like the side pillars better. You know, these ones here. Huh. What are your thoughts, Chibi? Like, or anybody watching, like, is it... Which one looks better? Like, the ones in the middle, in the midway position, like here? Or the ones on the corners, like here? It's really hard to tell, to be honest. Because it doesn't fit... Like, I didn't match the top to the bottom for some reason. I really didn't. Which is kind of strange when you think about it, because why would I not... do that? Why would I not match this? That's right, that's exactly right. Yeah, they don't look good at that uneven side. What if I were to put... Do I have any more dirt here? I used up all the dirt. I bet there's some up here. I got multiple chests around now. Like, what about up here? Yeah, there's some more. Okay, got some dirt, nice. So, like, what about this? Like, what if I were to put... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right here. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Yeah, okay. Let's try that. Just one block. This is kind of a different take. Like, do one block right there. Huh. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That makes a little more sense to me. Nope. Like that. And then let's get rid of this. I bet somebody's sneaking up on me here. I'm not going to worry about the nighttime. Okay, we're going to take this out. It'll take just a second here because I don't have a shovel. I don't really care to make one. And we're just going to take this out, and then I'm going to go ahead and place those. Oh, thanks. Helping me out. Thank you. Makes a difference. Yeah, definitely double fast, huh? 4 times as fast. Nice, thanks for your help. Yeah, I think... What happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, did we chip the wall too? No, it's not a problem. I thought there was a hole missing from here. No, David, by David Shannon. David's mom always said, I know the words by heart now because I read it so many times. Let's see. And then one more thing. I'm gonna just try this. Did you look at that video, Chibi? Nice, thanks. We don't even know each other that well, and that's what you're doing there, huh? You did nice. That's I like the video. That's a good one. I mean, it's, you know. There, I did it. And looks good. I mean, I don't know. Looks like something. When I say good, I just mean good in that it's something to look at. Oh, you know what? I actually, okay, I'll be honest, like, now that I'm really, yeah, it certainly is something. Boy, you really did that. That's what people say, right? You really went out there and you did that. There's no compliment. You really are. You really are a person. We did something today. It means nothing. It's the most empty compliment you could give somebody. Chibi, you really are. You got. That's you. You do you. You're welcome. Anytime. I like it. I like it a lot. This needs to be done, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly. Don't let the oxygen out of the sheep pen. Sir, we have a breach in Zone 11. The sheep are losing air fast. It's a space age sheep unit, containment unit. Okay, here's my one issue at this point. Oh man, come on. This is such a pain. Like, this is why I don't make good stuff, you know what I mean? Because it's like so hard to do. I have an... Okay, I know what to do. How about this? There we go. Nice. Sky suddenly brightens up. Thanks for going to sleep. What happened? Did you break something? I did? Did I really? You're right, I do have somebody's bed here. I didn't even realize I had it, because I don't even use a bed, you know? There you go. Oh, I see. Good one. I don't know, just standing here, and then I got blamed for something. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Dad. No, Chibi, by Funa Triss. I did try to incorporate the David books into these videos, although it was near impossible, because how do you... Although they, to be fair, Minecraft did it with Dr. Seuss, didn't they? You know, there was a recent download for Bedrock, downloadable content, you could pay for it, and it was Dr. Seuss something or other. Okay. Yeah. Looked like a little bit of fun. I looked at it as a potential, you know, attraction point, but ultimately didn't buy it. Well, the dirt right now is just a oh, right here too. It's just a stand-in for what could be, you know what I mean? But I can see how this could be attractive, I suppose. Nice music, isn't it? Alright, let's do that, and let's get down, and then I'm gonna grab some of that. What was it again? Gray, right? Yeah, gray wool. So let me grab that. I'm gonna take a little voice break here. Nice. They'll know who you are when they see those potatoes. Alright, I'm back. It's hard to make jokes in the text, so I'm gonna just start talking again. I find it much easier to talk than I do to type. I've never been a good typist. Yeah, that spam protection is really something, isn't it? It really it blocks pretty much anything that could be my favorite was when I was chatting with Lori and it said I said Moby Dick and it blanked out the second word. Oh man. That made me laugh. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. I wasn't even thinking in those terms, you know? Yeah. But it caught me. It catches us all. Alright, I got some more wool here. I don't think this is going to do it It's getting to be a bit much to climb all the way up this way, isn't it? Maybe we need a... I still feel like we need another access point to get up to here easier. Of course, this is temporary work, too. How much more wool do I need after this, you know? What are you talking about? This is a new joke line. This is a new thread of jokes. I didn't quite catch that. It's like, I kind of see what you mean. Oh, I see. I wondered what you were talking about. I was like, what are you talking about? You're a secret agent. I thought you were talking about the potatoes. Putting the potatoes in the chest, and then you were like, the name is Chibi. Chibi Bond with potatoes. Or something like that. I didn't really get it. It's like... This is why spam protection catches you, because of these jokes. This message will explode in 5 seconds. Put the potatoes in the put the potatoes in the chest, Bond. It's too silly. This one's too silly. The other ones weren't too silly, but this one is. Alright, I just gotta grab all this wool here. How many more spots? Are you doing anything right now, Chibi? Do you want to count the spot? Oh, I can kind of count them from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 more. I need 10 more now. This wool business has got me... It's got me... What? Something with wool in the joke. This wool business has got me all wooled out. There used to be a store, didn't there? Is there still a store in the United States? It was when my parents were growing up, I think. There was a store called Woolworths. Woolworths? It's hard to say for me now. Woolworths. You ever heard of Woolworths before? Anybody know of that? I think it was like a general store or something. I don't know what it was. They used to talk about it, though. It's like, sounds like a Sears kind of place. That's the kind of place. Alright, 7 more? I don't think I have the patience for this. We're gonna go back out, wait for them to regrow their wool. Why, what happened? What? Yeah, right. Yeah, there's a joint of... I saw that too. What about it though? Is that like a huge deal? Or is that not... Oh, that's because that's not on Java or something? Yeah, I don't know what it is either. It's something, isn't it? I mean, I don't know either. I didn't touch it myself. I did click on it actually to see, but I didn't. Oh, it's like in... It's not in Java, okay. It's like in 2 days or something, right? I saw that there was a countdown timer or whatever. And yeah. Interesting. Okay, that's you again. This is you in your secret agent disguise. You were Sean Connery before, now you're Pierce Brosnan. Roger Moore or whoever. Who's the next James Bond anyway? I don't even know who. I know I think Daniel Craig's finished, right? I don't even know what movie's coming out. You know what I mean? Okay, I think I got all the wool I need. I did like Daniel Craig as James Bond. He was pretty darn good. Very suave. Wait, there's not... Wait a minute. This is weird. Oh, you... You are in... Oh man, that's... Wait a minute. You have 2 keyboards? How are you doing 2 characters? This is creepy. You look like the 2 ghost guys from the Matrix or something. It's creepy. You're not able to control both, are you? Otherwise, you'd have to have 2 sets of controls. That's really funny, though. Can I do this without... Yeah, I imagine you do. It's sort of a weird thing to do. You're a strange nut there, Chibi. It's funny to see you twice. We should get a picture of that. Hold on just a sec. I'm going to finish up the ceiling here. Finally, I'm not getting hurt by falling here anymore. Okay, the ceiling is done. Jeez, that took forever. To get the right color wool is not a fun activity. Yeah, look at you. You do. You look like that white guy from, that white ghosty guy from the Matrix, you know? Alright. Chibi times 2. Nice. Hold on, just let me make sure I got that picture. This actually I could use. Yeah, I got you. It's weird. Okay, I don't even need myself in that photo. Nice. Thank you. Weird, weird, weird. Never seen... One chibi's plenty. Two is just too much. This week on the WV. Let's see. I was going to go ahead and do some pillar work now. I don't know what I think of this. This still doesn't really... The double pillar doesn't look good, in my opinion. Nah, it doesn't. I see. I don't care for that at all. Here's my thought. Look, this is the inactive chibi. This is the dead one. Chibi, what's happened to you? Oh, there you are. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, what is this here? I'm counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Here's what I'm gonna do. I mean, it doesn't have to be parallel, does it? I mean, you know, equivalent, but yeah, we're not getting monsters around here. You're right about that. I'm noticing that now myself. It is kind of interesting. Huh. Well, it's fine with me. What would be the distance? Like, it's a 10 and 10, so 20, right? So I see, okay. I mean, I could just guess to here, I think. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did it correctly. That's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, that's it. Alright, I better go to sleep here. Oh, wait a minute. You got 2 characters. You gotta put both your characters to bed. You must be really bored in this one. You know things aren't going well when Chibi logs in twice with 2 different characters. It's really entertaining, I have to say. I'm supposed to be the one doing the live streaming, but you're doing like much more interesting stuff, I'll be honest with you. Uh-oh, one of you is gone. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's it. I got it. That's what I want. It's now Greek, for sure. Like, definitely more Greek than it was. Yes, I like... What do you think? I really think this is it, you know? 1, 2, 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think... Yeah, I saw that spider up there. Oh, wait a minute. Not 2. Just 1. I'm just ignoring this spider. I just let it hang out. It's like in my real home too, you know, in real life I just let spiders hang out. I see, you know, not every day, but often I see a jumping spider on the table, you know, on the counter in the kitchen, and yeah, I hear that too. But the jumping spiders, those little ones, I don't even bother with them. I'm just like, well, I bet they're not gonna eat anything substantial. And they really are fast. They're really agile, and there was like a little animated show video on YouTube featuring one of those cute little jumping spiders, and they turned it into one of the cutest little things you'd ever seen, you know, this animated thing. And I thought that was nice to see, like a cute spider, which you don't often see, you know. Mostly spiders are vilified. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, but yeah, I like a jumping spider too. I don't really like most spiders. I don't want to have them around, you know. All right, nice. First it's both chibis, then it's 0 chibis. We did it. We finally got it. Okay, whether it's one more. Oh, is that right? I see. That's weird. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, interesting. So you don't even have to reload it in Java. I think because Java's designed, right, for the PC or whatever. Bedrock does have some limitations for sure that Java doesn't. Oh, interesting. Huh. I didn't know that. Okay, and here we go. There's 2 more pillars, and let's test it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Both of the chibis left the game. 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Spider still hasn't gotten me yet. Okay, we're gonna see how this looks. This is the new setup here. And here we have it, finished. Thankfully. Boy, what a long process this has been. I thought this would be so simple. That's what it looks like now. It's certainly different, you know. I've taken a different approach. I mean, to be honest, welcome back. To be honest, it is like, it's like, you know what it reminds me of is the Roman baths. That's what it looks like. Some of the Roman created baths look like this. Yeah. What do you think, Chibi? It's not bad, right? No, you know what? It really does look like a Roman style bath. With a modern flair, of course, with the glass. Because I don't think the Romans used clear glass, but yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like it too. It's a little odd, if you ask me, but I mean, odd is not necessarily bad, you know. Those pillars need to be changed and swapped out for some other material. Like what? Oh man. This is the part I don't like. I'm running out of colors that are neutral, you know what I mean? There's that cyan. Each pillar is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 14, 21, 28, 28, 56, plus 63, 70, 77, and 84. Okay. I mean, approximately 84, right? I was probably a little off because there's probably some extra blocks here, but just over 80 to create the pillars. And you know, I really don't think this is gonna have to be as such. These need to go. I think they interfere with the view. And I think the ancient Romans would agree. Let's take care of that. Yeah, that's better, actually. Ooh, hey, that's actually kind of nice. I gotta be honest. Yeah, that looks okay. That's a nice vista view. Nice. Alrighty. Nice. How's that look from down here? Yeah, I haven't been down here for a while. Can't see anything down here. And over here, still can't. What is the screenshot? I use I've got my program through Xbox, you know, Microsoft Gaming, right? So what I do is I use Windows, Alt, Function, and Print Screen. It's a lot of buttons. It's like saying, how do you take a screenshot? I press, you know, yeah, that kind of thing. It's kind of like, yeah, but it works. I mean, it's just, yeah. Just F2, that's easy. I'm like, I'm doing like a game of Twister. Left foot on red. Yeah, I'm sure there is, you know what I mean? But whatever, I don't know. It works. Whatever. But yeah, it is a bit like, whatever. Just whatever. Let me think now. I want to do... Maybe F2 does work. I'm afraid I better not press it right now. I want to try it, but I know that if I do, I might mess something up because I got maybe it would work. Yeah. I am getting the screenshots when I do that combination that I mentioned, but I haven't tried F2. That might work. Okay. Interesting. I'd like to try it when I'll do it when I'm not streaming because then I won't lose the stream, you know. I've done this kind of thing before and I've lost it. But I am curious, like you mentioned. Hey, what shall I use for those pillars? I need what, 80 something, 84 I said? Oh, now less. Actually, now 77, 70. Now approximately 70 is all I need. Gosh. You know what? I think I know what I'm going to use. And it's going to be... Yeah. I know what to do. I got it. Okay, check this out. And I think I have the correct number. So let's put away some stuff. And then I am going to do it. And this is going to be cool, I hope. And you guys tell me what you think. Here it is. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Which one first? All right, black first. I'm using black and white. We'll start with 3. How's that? I think 3 is a good start. Yeah, we'll start with that, and then we'll see. How's that? Does that look good so far? Like, I'm going to do half black and half white. Of course, it's not going to be exactly half and half because this is 7 in height, which makes it so that one number is going to be uneven. I don't really mind like the time it's taken. It's more like it's the resources gathering that really bugs me. I really don't like I don't like gathering resources for a job. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like to have them ready. Yeah. So that's what's been like the hardest thing here. Okay, just 2 more to go. And 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. There it is. All right, let's get to bed. And oh, Chibi's got it. Nice. I'm not expecting one way or another from your behavior today, Chibi. I like you guys just fooling around. It's fun. I like it. I like playing with you guys because it's like you can do whatever you want and just hang out. And oh, did it really? Yeah. Nice. I don't know if that's nice or not, but it is what it is, I guess. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, a lot of things I don't understand about. It could be a setting, yeah. I wonder why they do certain things certain ways. There's a creeper right there. Just gonna try to ignore it. That worked. Alright, and that is that. How much of this... I mean, it's not gonna look... Ooh, hey, that black looks nice. Ooh, yeah. What a nice jet black color that is. Ooh, that is a nice black. I really like that. Holy mackerel. It's much better than I thought it would be. I thought it would be more like... Yeah, we came in... Is that what people say when you're having a good time? Never heard that till I met you. Of course, I've never been gaming, I guess. I see, that makes sense. Maybe I've just never been gaming, that's the reason. Makes sense. One more... How many... I think more black. Boy, I like this. It's like an absorbing black. It really, like, I don't know. I don't like that textured darker color that comes in like the deep slate cobblestone and all that. But this is a nice texture, very much so. This is the first time I've ever used black wool before. Eh. Yeah, it'd be an interesting experience, I guess. I had to do it for the other server, but yeah, I don't know. Not a fan, you know. Is this the right ratio, or should I make it 2 whites to 5 blacks? This is 3 whites, and let's try it both ways, shall we? This is going to be 5 to 2. This is 5 blacks to 2 whites. This is 4 blacks, 3 whites. Which one is better? Let me back up and see. I want the contrast. Yeah, it's a bit of a toss-up. I kind of like... Oh, hey, I just got it. Oh, yeah. Check this out. Ooh. Ooh. I got an idea. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to tell anybody. I'll just sit here and say, oh, yeah. Okay. Great idea. Never do anything. What if I were to create a wave out of it? I mean, if there were more posts, it would be easier, but I could do it with this number probably. It would come out looking like something. If I were to, alternate the height of the white compared to the black, it would give me a kind of, sound wave pattern almost, I wonder. But I would say the corners would need to be highest. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, let's just try this. Uh-oh, another Alt F4 or whatever it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's the corners. Well now, how about... Is this gonna work? I sound like Italian. Is this gonna work? I don't know, Luigi. I don't know. I do like the... Mamma mia, is this gonna work? And then you gotta come in and say, hey, I'm placing wool here. Let's see how many people we can insult with stereotypes. Hey, I'm building here. Hey. 2. Let's try. I'm gonna just try this. There's no other way to know, truly. Hey, I'm building here. Oh man, that's funny. Let's try that. And I'll come over here and... Oh, that one's already 2 right there. Yeah, what do you think will happen? What do you think, you're gonna get a cookie? Oh, interesting. Maybe. I have no clue. I'll be honest, I don't much like the design I just made. Nah, it needs 3 here. I like, what's his name? He's like his name is Dick somebody. I can't remember. Oh man, what's his last name? He passed away recently. He was a comedian. He did like really hard-hitting comedy. It was like almost insult comedy. Oh man. His name's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. Anyway, I really like that guy. Whoever he is that I can't remember. That's okay. Now I'm starting to think that the white and black is a bit off-putting. Whatever, it's just for now. Let's see. We're going to go for 3 here as well. There we go. That's it. I finished it. I mean, you know. Boy, I gotta be honest, this white and black does not fit in. Like 5 days later, I'm still like contrasting colors. I told you I wasn't good at colors. It's really true. I mean, it's not bad. It's just it doesn't follow any kind of, you know, yeah. What do you think, Chibi? Like, what are your opinions? I mean, honestly, you know what I mean? Like, and if you don't like it, then you're kicked out. What about that? Hey, give me your honest opinion, and if you don't like it, we won't be friends anymore. Oh my goodness. So toxic. Yeah, I mean, I just did, you know, can see, like, the central pillars have 3 whites on the bottom, as opposed to the corner pillars that have 4. That's the difference. That's the only small difference I made. Is that true? I mean, you don't have I was being honest. The thing about it is, I mean, honestly, about not liking it, because I also don't like the... First of all, the white is way too much like bird poop. It's just this white, pure white. Like, wow, it's a little harsh. I mean, it's odd. If that's I think that's what you're saying, right? Like, oh, it almost looks like I see what you're saying. Like the way it's. Yeah, you're you're kind of right. It does kind of look like that. Well, I think yeah, I mean, there's not enough pillars to make that pattern work, is there? Are there, you know? That's a good point, actually. Huh. Interesting point. I see what you mean. Huh. I mean, to be fair, like the white and the black don't even work, to be honest. Like, because it's like it almost needs like a more subtle. You know what would work? Oh, I know what would. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay, I'm starting to understand. Do I have what it takes? Boy, this is a risk. Oh, I don't like all this work. But I'm gonna do it. Guys, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, because this is a lot of work to figure this out. I'm enjoying it, but yeah. Man, is this troublesome to figure out the colors. I'm not gonna go for uneven colors now. This kind of experimentation I've never done before. You know what I mean? Like, I've never tried so hard to get colors in a particular way like this. Because in the past, I didn't think about it, really, to be honest, because I wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't concerned with the appearance of things. And then when I go to my old world, like, yeah, exactly. I know what song it is. I know what song that is. There's a part of that song that goes, "I can't wake up!" The guy yells, "I can't wake up! Make so far, doesn't even matter." I think that's the song, right? Is that Avril Lavigne or something? "I can't wake up!" No, is that a different song? She's like, "I can't wake up! I can't wake up!" What is that song? It's a different one. But it's something similar. It's that emo kind of, you know, 90s whatever sound, early 2000s kind of thing. Okay, so now it's better. Certainly it's better. It's time for torches too, isn't it? I got some torches here. What's that one? That's not the one. Oh, I know the one I'm talking about. The one I'm thinking about is "Wake me up inside, wake me up inside," and the guy's like, "I can't wake up." It makes me laugh so hard. He's just like yelling, "I can't wake up." His one job is like to say that or something, you know. That's what I think. That's what I was thinking of, I mean. But no, that's not the same one. But they sound the same, don't they? Like, those emo songs from the 90s are like, they all have sort of a similar lilt to them. Okay, that's much better. Ooh, yes. Not bad. Good. However, now... Oh, man, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I've only got 2 more gray wool, and I need more than that. Because what I want to do now is... I'm trying... Ooh, yes. Yeah. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. It looks better from over here for some reason. I don't know why. But I quite like it, actually. I can't wake up. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Different songs. They sound the same to me. I don't know. I think my sister kind of grew up on that music. I didn't listen to much of that. That was popular in the, what was it, like late 90s or something? I don't know. I don't know when it was. Something like that. Okay. Let's just make do with what we've got. Oopsies. I didn't mean to cut your fur. Oh man. Can't pick it up. Not like it really matters. Alright, back over to here. What are we looking for? Dark gray. Nice. We're all gonna be so surprised, Chibi. Oh my gosh, I can't believe what Chibi did. Bedrock screenshots. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. I'm just teasing you. We'll be pleasantly surprised. Your screenshots are really good, that's for sure. Alright, I can't get such good screenshots. I don't really put much effort in, to be honest. I don't like to stop, especially when I'm streaming. It's hard to, I don't really like to stop and do it, you know? And I hardly notice you doing it, but you're getting the good shots, that's for sure. Alright. Wake me up inside. Oopsies. Nice. Looks like I'm not picking up that wool that's dropping there. I keep running out of room in my inventory. I'm starting to slow down now. I think I was slowing down when I started today. It's been kind of a long week. It's a Saturday here. But when I feel like doing a video, I just do it, you know? I don't think about the day. And what is that? Great. Oh man, come on. I'm trying to pick up that. There we are. Now I can go grab the black wool. Alright, I only had enough to... Ooh, that's nice. I had just enough to finish it, too. I think... Either... Oh, man. Oh, man. Gosh darn it. Like, I'm now thinking, like, the bottom two... Like, the whites should definitely be 1 white. Because the white pops more than the black does. So it's almost like the white needs to be reduced to 1. The light gray to the gray to... Yeah. Well, I mean, gosh, it certainly is an improvement over what it was, right? Uh-oh. I heard that zombie hit the ground. It's coming for me. I'm gonna just have a little follow the leader party here. I was hoping maybe Chibi wasn't at the keyboard so I could come over here and then do that. Oh, I didn't do it. No, I don't want zombies. I was gonna try to pull the zombie into you. Just for fun. It's not very nice, is it? Uh-oh. Oh, did you... Whee! Whee! Let's see. I think it's time to... What is it time to do? Grab some materials, head back to base. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I feel like I'm about to get hit here. I was. Okay, thanks, Chibi. Wait, did you switch back to another old character again that didn't have any items or something? Certainly this fishing spot is, like, better than it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely... Oh, you're still on Bedrock. Okay. Yeah, Lori was trying Bedrock too, I think. We've been trying all sorts of stuff. Except for me. I'd say we, but it's not. I mean, you know, it's something. You know, I don't know what this is really, but it's... Maybe I better do some lightning rods, just because I do not want this thing to burn down. So I think I'm going to... Before heading back to my base, though, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, man, there's a creeper right there. I don't want to fight anybody right now. Maybe just let him blow up. That works. Okay, and now... Ah, that darn blue carpeting. Oh, all that glass, too. Chibi, that, by the way, this is your glass in here, and you're welcome to it, because it's yours. Over where I'm at, this is your chest. Or not your chest, but rather your glass. Yeah, please don't call me Roger. Please call me please call me Shirley. Have you seen Airplane, Chibi? Have you seen it? Sorry, Corporal. Yeah, right. You haven't? No. Oh man, it's really a classic. I mean, that's not my era either. I was born in the 80s, but that movie's, I think it's late 70s. It's really one of the best films, comedic films. It's so silly. It's got Leslie Nielsen from Police Academy and what else? Dracula Dead and Loving It. He's in. What else is he in? He's in some really silly films. Yeah. Oh, what was his famous series? I don't remember. Anyway, got Leslie Nielsen in it. He's pretty funny. Okay, let's put some stuff away. And I did get a book, which is cool. Oh, look of the... Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I want to give that away, because it's got Bane of Arthropods. Isn't that a good thing? I don't know. I'm just saying it. I really don't know. This bow is not very good. It's garbage. Wait, what? I can't remember the topic anymore. Can you remind me? I honestly can't. I just got distracted by my own. Bane of Arthropods. I see what you're saying. I see. Okay. 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 Good to know. It's garbage. It's, it's meaningless. It's nothing. I like it when people say it's so extreme. It's garbage. It means nothing to anybody. Ever. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, I see. Okay. Since which river I think you know much. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. I believe you. That, you know what? When you say that's garbage, you know what that reminds me of? It sounds like one of those songs. I can't. In the end, it doesn't even matter. It's garbage. Some of those songs are like, yeah. I think I like that genre of music. Crawling in my skin. What's that one? I don't know that one. Sounds like another reference I'm about to learn. Rock cod. And another emo song. Oh, is it really? That sucks. I like emo music. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Alright, let's do this. And I'm going to put away that glowstone around here. Yeah, I think I did a fairly good job of lighting that place up. It's looking decent now. Okay, and then let's get rid of those bows finally. Plenty of bows, that's for sure. But none of them are super good. One of them has infinity, I think. Which is really my favorite. Alright, and then dirt. Dirt. I like that Looney Tunes. There was a Looney Tunes where he said, "My name is Dirt." Oh no, he says like, "My name is Mud." I don't really like know why I thought that was so funny, but especially when I was a kid, I was like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "Mud." Just thought that was funny. All right. Well, ooh, look at ooh, hey, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it does definitely have a Roman. Yeah, that's certainly Roman. Okay. I don't have any Italian heritage, but I did a pretty nice rendition of a Roman bath there. Of course, the glass wouldn't have existed, but... Well, I think that I'm about nearing my end. Now you make me wonder how old... Right, yeah, I hear that. I was thinking the same thing. It was used in medieval times, but it wasn't... The clear form of glass wasn't... It's like I know the answer. Starting in the 1840s, Albert Harrison developed the glass-making machine. No, I don't know that much about it, but my dad my dad actually worked in glass. He was a glass man. No, he worked at a glass they did windows, whole house windows and stuff. But I don't think that he knew much about glass either. But no, I think it's been around since the medieval times. Oh, like yeah, stained glass. In fact, I think maybe it was easier to make stained glass in ancient times than it was to make clear glass. I wonder, because it takes like sand and heat. It's like silica or something. The stuff that they find in sand, something like that. And then what's it called? What's that? Obsidian. Obsidian is volcanic glass. And then ancient people were using that. I'm saying like Paleolithic, Stone Age people were using that stuff. Yeah, do they? When you say combine, you mean... Oh, is that called combining when the text does that? Oh, I see what you mean. Combine, that the characters do that. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Mine still doesn't do that. I'm gonna do it again here. Maybe do a space. Nah, mine doesn't do it, unfortunately. Well, I don't know if it's unfortunate, but whatever. It's not a big deal. So unfortunate. Maybe. Oh, hey, that's right. I remember when I switched to Japanese language. I'm gonna just try Japanese now. I'm trying Japanese language, but I'm not getting the... Sometimes I forget the keyboard button for Japanese here. Yeah, kakiku keiko, exactly. That's what I'm typing. Oh, you can see the video. I'm trying to type Japanese. I got it before, remember? I had Japanese. It's not working. Weird. Yeah, this is a test. Wait, let's try that one again. Huh, weird, it's not switching over. And I'm doing the right... There it is, got it. Got it. Okay. Let's try now. Let's try using some character. That didn't work, did it? Dekinakata. I couldn't do it. Dekinakata. I couldn't accomplish it. I don't know why I can't use happy faces, but... Okay. I think... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really understand how that stuff works. Nah. It's kind of weird. Just thinking about... Yeah, oh well, it doesn't really matter, does it? In the end, it doesn't even matter! Can't use text the way I want. I can't wake up. You gotta add that in there too. Let's see. Ooh, you know what would be nice is lapis lazuli, like as a foundation for this stuff. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I guess. I don't know. Well, I mean, the job is done for the most part. I mean, it's, you know, like, it's just small changes that need to be, you know, basically added. And, oh, hey, that looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Look, my base in the background, that is cool looking. I didn't realize that would actually be a feature of this. I mean, I kind of purposefully, you know what I mean? I thought it would overlook this, but I didn't think it would be any good. If Lori were to build up to there, you could see her place too. I kind of wish we could see, you can almost see Chibi's place from here. Look at that. You have to move up to this point. And there it is right there. I think that's one of the stories of Chibi's place. So this is kind of a cool, this is a central bath. This is where all the community members come to bathe. Ooh, look at the setting sun. Ooh, this is very Roman right now. Is that right? Yeah? Oh, you can. Oh, interesting. Oh, weird. Well, why would you be able to see it and I couldn't? You know what I mean? Shouldn't it be the same for all of us, or what? Let me check here. I think, I don't know if I did. I'm not bored, I'm tired. It's been a long week, but it's been a good week. That's not it. Settings, maybe, huh? Oh, no, maybe video. Oh, it's going to be video, isn't it? Video. Right here. Render distance. 72 chunks. Should I turn it up? 79 chunks? Yeah, 70. Oh, chunks. Oh, yeah, that should be more than enough, right? Because this is probably, what, like 5 chunks or something like that. So what's the deal? Because a chunk is what, like 16? Is that right? Wait, I am getting... Oh, yeah, see, it ends right there. Yeah, well, it's not even showing anything beyond a certain point. It's just ending. It's like the end of the world for all the flat earth theorists out there. I guess you were right. I guess you were right after all. I don't know. Yeah, it's not even showing fog. It's just showing... Yeah, it just ends. Interesting. Oh, interesting. I did, by the way, I did come across that, Chibi. You'd mentioned it before, the ray tracing concept, and yeah, you would think that we both would be, right? And I did come across a video using ray tracing, and I came to understand a little bit more about what it is. Yeah, it's weird the way it just ends the chunk. That has to do with the server. Uh-oh. Look, he's stuck. Oh, we haven't slept in a while, that's why, huh? Anyway, yeah, it must have something to do with the server, render something to do with the server, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna get to bed here. Chibi, I think I'm gonna log off pretty soon here. I don't know if you're gonna hang around or not, but you're welcome to. It's a tired, sleepy kind of day. Yeah. It must be pretty late, yeah. And I realize that when I bring people in here, I'm gonna have to be more... That's right, I don't have any armor on. I realize that when I invite people to the server here, I'm gonna have to be crystal clear about all the different things that happen in this server. Because it's so complex. Uh-oh, you're getting chased by a witch here. Okay, I'm gonna just go back to my base to be safe. Nice. Yeah, you too, huh? Alright, heading down. Poor little baby goat no longer lives on my base. Alright, here we go. Alright, well I think that's it. That was fun. I'm glad I played. Wasn't sure what would happen, but it worked out. Okay. I should have said goodbye to GB. I didn't even write goodbye there. Alright. I can put it in the text here. Let's see. Where's my chat? There we go. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. There we go. Alright guys, that's it for me. And thanks for watching. And yeah, I didn't mean to sign out so quickly. That's funny. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. And bye-bye for now. See you in the next one.